Just a little warning, this podcast does contain some crude language. If you're easily offended, this is maybe not the podcast for you. Fat bar. On a bar. Millionaire. Short breed. Cycling. SPL, EPL, Highland League, sausage roll, sledging, Dunkel salmon. Sports. Episode 281. Evening, lads.
Evening.
Right.
Well, since you done a quiz last week, I thought I'd do a quiz this week.
I just did the quiz last week because you did the quiz the week before.
Aye. It's a simple one. It's much and such the same that you did last week. So I'm going to give you 90 seconds.
90,
was it 90 seconds you got last year? Like last year.
Committee decision. Like.
So I'm going to give you 90 seconds.
There's nothing to speak about with the fit bass. So
No, be as well.
Quiz and fuck off.
I'm going to give you 90 seconds. I want the top 10.
Aye. Get to tell Abdi that Shed's not here and Dunk's not here.
They'll can't invite it straight away.
Aye,
Dunk's first dunk. Is it at a jobs fair? No, it's Dunk. Shed's at a jobs fair.
Aye, Dunk's
Daughter's birthday.
Maybe Dunk is at a jobs fair.
Is he?
Nah, I think so. That's shocking though, eh? All that folk maybe potentially losing a job.
Aye.
You already seen it. So
I didn't see that.
No.
He would say that, wouldn't he?
So I'm wanting the top 10 Brazilian goal scorers in the English Premier League. So you last week done Scottish, did you?
Brazilian.
Aye.
Fucking hell. The boy at Middlesbrough, Juninho. Is he one of them?
Aye, Mass. He is 7th on the list, so you get
Brazilian.
Holy fuck, like Rubinho never scored much.
Silva? Thiago? No. Brazilian.
Rickarlison.
He's third, 8 points, slips.
Oh my god.
Aye.
Ramirez.
Nope.
I've just gone blank.
Aye.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff that happened last week with Ewings.
Oh,
Went
fucking
black
hell,
with
on the
Scottish
spot
Ewings.
like that.
Falcao? No.
Colombian.
Aye. Brazilian player, better folk listening, screaming, going. That's
Obvious ones as well.
aye. There's maybe a few still playing. Aye.
Brazilian. Fucking hell. That's fucking hopeless.
Name of the Brazilians come to England, do they?
Well, I'm trying to think. It's just.
You're kicking yourself when you hear him, I think.
Oh, I definitely.
Definitely.
15 seconds left. Any big clubs in England, do you think?
That's what I'm trying to think.
It's an Arsenal boy, I kind of think of.
There's a current, you know.
The left winger.
Oh, winner, me. I'll go.
Was it one each or something?
Slipper's got 8 points. He got the third position.
All right.
So in first position, we 82 goals. Roberto Firmino.
Oh, Firmino, Liverpool. Aye.
Second, Gabriel Jesus. Man City, Arsenal.
Fucking hell.
Willian.
Aye, Willian, that's right.
Philippe Coutinho is number 5. Still playing is Gabriel Martinelli.
Yeah, that's one of them.
In Marseille, you got Juninho. In 8th position, Oscar, Chelsea. 9th, Fernandinho, Man City. And in 10th, Lucas Moura for Spurs.
Oh,
you could have given me an hour there and I'd probably struggling for him, like.
Yeah.
Just.
Brazil's hard, like.
Is it? I did think about just in purely South America, like, which it was.
Because all the big Brazilians play in Spain usually, do they?
Yeah.
And a lot of the Brazil squad nowadays are playing in the UK, are they?
Aye, some of the younger ones, yeah.
And you've got in
They're
Cunha and all them playing.
Aye.
Cunha and try to mind there's another Brazilian at Man United. No. Oh well.
Casemiro.
Casemiro. Aye. There you go. So there you go. Got 2 out of 10 isn't it, bad boys?
Some folk are going to be like fucking hopeless again
that
this
was
week.
hopeless,
Like Jesus, it's got to be difficult, though, isn't it?
Aye. Well,
That sounds so different.
That's
By the
not
way,
difficult though, is it?
fit. I just pick
And you did. That
Ken.
was not difficult.
No.
It was easy.
easy-ish, but you just kind of think of folk. It's
Nah.
straight away like. So no dunk and no share this week. So it's just me, Mass and Slips holding the fort together. I think Tina Wick off because you say there's not much happening in the world of football this week. Fucking hell. What a week. What a week. So Fitz, have you been up to in the last week? Like, so, well, last fortnight I haven't seen you as well. I heard last week's, but Fitz, have you been up to? Mass?
Nah, weekend was crap. Weather was fucking terrible, was it?
Gary March reacted to a photo in your timeline. Thanks for the memories, Brandon. Somebody put a picture on Facebook?
Yeah, again.
Aye, so.
So Saturday went into Aberdeen because there's nothing to do.
Aye.
So I just went into Aberdeen in the car with the family.
In
Yeah.
Aberdeen or outskirts?
Well, I did something daft. I was going to Costco.
Oh, aye.
I thought, we'll have McDonald's because it was about 12:30 and we got into Aberdeen. We'll have McDonald's first before we go to Costco because it's better than
Aye.
making
shopping.
I'm hungry.
Aye.
Because then
Shopping on an empty stomach.
Aye, so we're at McDonald's in Bucksburn.
Okay.
But why did I do that?
No idea.
Why did I go to West
West
Hall?
Hall.
Aye.
Literally a stone throw away.
Nobody even mentioned. Katie never said that. But of course, when I was travelling to West Hall, I goes, fucking why did I go to Bucksburn? McDonald's, kid. Why did I just go to West Hall? And she goes, aye, I did think that. Like, aye. What did you not say nothing?
Maybe giving you bad vibes after don't get nothing wrong for you.
So then we got it's like a world menu on at McDonald's.
Oh, I seen
so,
that. Aye.
then we got macaroni and cheese triangles. It's like just little triangles.
Aye.
It was like a crispy batter outside full of macaroni, and then we just thought they were unbelievable.
Aye.
Like, some of this do that in the UAE.
Oh, did it in Dubai? Did it?
So Demi was fair impressed with them. Like,
Okay.
I just got my usual Big Mac, like, but was never trying nothing new.
New. No.
So only spent £108 in Costco, so
Aye.
didn't bad. Just got lavy roll, washing capsules. Got a jalfrezi curry,
Oh, aye.
chicken curry for there with the garlic bread for Costco.
Is
Is
it?
amazing. Comes in that foil.
Okay.
It's like a twin pack thing.
Aye.
Oh, it's the best garlic bread there is.
Is it?
Kind of not type, kind of like
Aye.
a long
A baguette kind of style.
baguette style. So
Not wrong with the Tesco's 90p ones.
there's nothing wrong with them, but they're nowhere near as
Okay.
good as the Costco ones. Got a thing of Coke, and I had to renew my membership because it had run out.
Oh, aye.
But I boy forgot to give him back my card, so
Used to go back and get a card again or
How'd you get a membership? Is it any businesses? I thought, or how does that?
I can't mind how I got mine, but obviously once you get your in, you can renew it, keep renewing it. They don't ask you if you're in a business.
Some of your work schemes, like I was a member through my work, so some of like maybe like a Barrett's, maybe here, like you can join up.
Laura was there the other week, like she said, I need to get a car. I can't remember the last time I was at Costco, like,
No.
but she came home with a heap of stuff that were getting a lot cheaper, obviously, because you'd buy it in bigger
Bulk,
bundles. And
aye.
it's just,
Yeah.
I suppose that's what it's about, isn't it?
Buying bulk, aye.
I almost bought a coffee machine, but I didn't.
Aye.
Yeah, the real proper, and you get in the fucking baker can.
Like a barista thing.
Aye, that's a barista, innit?
Aye.
Aye, one of them. £600. Aye. I see myself cutting about a house in one of them. Because obviously I like a coffee, like
Aye.
£600 is a lot of money.
Yeah. We've
Aye.
got in, but it takes fucking just a faff a book and getting the thing in, and
Aye.
there's a way you can do it with instant coffee. Yeah.
Is there?
Aye, so you just use a tablespoon of a bit of instant coffee with a bit of heat water, then you get the milk and you heat it up and froth it up.
Froth it up.
Aye, put it in. So
At the end of the day, it's not just milk and coffee, is it?
it is.
It's just different ways of doing milk, really.
Aye.
Or a few beans that it can.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I didn't go for it. Bucket ceiling tour this weekend.
Oh, aye.
Wife went. So,
Was it?
because I said, I'm not going.
Aye.
If skippers for now on, I'm not going back yet.
Aye.
But the wife likes the chips with Shield and Tor, so
Aye.
back here, king rib supper was fine. Like,
Chaser? No.
no, just because I hadn't done much idea. I wasn't that hungry. I had that McDonald's,
Oh, aye.
Ken, so
Aye.
so it's just the king rib. It's enough.
Should throw it in a
Good
bap.
job.
Throw it in a bap.
King rib and a bap.
King rib and a bap with cheese.
Aye.
Aye. Honest-
Jeez. Fuck that
I
shit.
used to have for Zamrays and Peter Heath.
Aye.
King rib and a bap with cheese and special sauce.
I might try king rib next time. Normally, we did a Shield and Tor this weekend as well. Chicken fillet suppers normally my go-to. Like,
Aye.
might try king rib. I had one of them for years.
He's sticking out his sides, off it.
Aye, but you can get a bigger bun.
Aye.
You can get like bigger, rounder, square buns.
Aye. Or you could just trim edges.
Aye, cut in
Aye,
half
okay.
and pay a double in, like a decker, cheese in the middle.
A king rib bap.
King rib bap.
So watched Man U and then watched Liverpool. Sure, we'll speak about that.
Mm-hmm.
And then on Sunday, just the usual swimming, Tesco shop. I've started in a trainer again
Oh, aye.
because weather and
Weather's
dark
shite.
nights.
Aye.
Just neg you in the bike at all. Maybe weekends if it's dry, like. But
Was you out a sinking Sunday with the clock and
not
changing?
really,
Nah.
nah. Usually I
Nah.
do feel like you gain an hour when it
Aye.
Ken goes back, but I didn't feel any sort of difference. Like,
Yeah, didn't it feel like a long day?
no, not really. No. Did you think so? Like,
I was part in the afternoon thinking, fucking hell, it's only 3 o'clock.
aye,
Yeah, no.
aye.
Oh, well.
Nah. And then I watched the Aberdeen game actually on Sunday
Oh, aye.
in the Buckie box. And then I'm sure we'll speak about that. And then NFL at night. Parker's run on till silly o'clock. But
With the,
I did get out my bed and go through and watch it, like, so.
oh, they're playing the Jets.
No, Steelers.
Steelers. Oh, was it
Rodgers. Rodgers was at the Steelers, so it was weird seeing him.
Aye.
Well, it's not weird seeing him. It's weird seeing him play against the Packers because
Aye.
he's never played against the Packers before. Like, but Jordan Love took him down.
It was a score
Love
like,
was
The last
unbelievable.
quarter, though, I seen it like you got a fair few points in the last quarter. didn't you?
Aye, a couple of touchdowns in the last quarter. It was we was a better team, missed the game, like, but first half was they were leading in the first half, but there was not much in it. We kind of took over in the second half. Blake Kraft, our tight end, he's fucking sensational. Love was fucking brilliant. I played no bad, like.
if it's this thing you put up, is that your fantasy thing you put in the group chat?
Aye, fantasy.
You playing against Shed?
I was playing against Shed, aye.
Is that how it works? You play against somebody in the league every
Aye,
week?
yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
thought you were playing against me this week in one of them.
I am one of them, aye.
Aye, but it was.
I beat his Beth. So.
I fucking forgot to change one of my players, and he was locked in because I couldn't because the game had already started. and
Aye,
I'm struggling in that anyway, but that just
Aye.
completely fucked it. Like,
yeah. So.
If it's a Packers then at 5-1 or
5-1-1.
Oh, he's the drew.
Aye,
That's
we
right.
drew with the Cowboys, got beat by the Browns, and I've won the other 5, like, so. Looking good.
Ewan's favourite to go through now for your division?
I'd be very surprised with that make it playoffs, like.
Aye.
Had a lot of folk are tipping us for the Super Bowl this year, like.
Aye. Well.
So we'll see.
Fuzz
So far, so good.
Fuzz top of the other divisions then.
I think,
Raiders are nowhere near it there.
no.
I think the Chiefs are there. I wouldn't have go through them all. The Giants were doing all right, but Scottaboo broke his fucking ankle.
Horrible.
Is that a body?
It was you just seen him line the deck, and it was facing another way. One
Was
of those
it?
ones. Aye.
He's just come for the college, can.
All right.
And him and Dart's been doing well for the Giants, but that's a setback for him, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Scottaboo's been pretty good, like.
Cardinals, no, they've been.
No.
Nah, they're struggling. Did they have
They've
bye
got-
week
they've
this
got-
week?
Aye, they did, but they've got a hard division as well, I think.
Was their division again?
Rams, Seahawks, and San Francisco.
49ers.
49ers.
They've been struggling as well.
But we started out right. Just fucking fuck
Quarterback
ups,
injured.
fuck ups, lock. The boys came in and did that right though, actually. But
Aye.
aye, we'll see. We're not going to make the playoffs now. I wouldn't think anyway. Put it that way.
Aye. Is the Commanders changed their name back yet? No.
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 The Ravens had a good win at weekend.
Did they win,
They
did
beat
they?
again. They had a nightmare, but they're coming back.
All right.
What they beat again? I actually watched a bit of that game. I can't mind what it was they were playing. But they won anyway.
One. I never seen anything at weekend like sport boys. So
No, nothing.
Well, I did see the Formula 1 on Sunday night. Like, so
Yeah.
I did see the F1 on Sunday night.
Oh, yeah.
So that was it.
How was that like?
Quiet weekend.
Quite a quiet weekend. Yeah.
Slaps with yourself. It's been happening in farmland.
So end of last week, car was in for a service in Aberdeen. So me and Laura and the kids went in.
Are you driving nowadays, like
Mazda CX-5.
Aye. Is that good?
Is that right?
Aye.
We preferred we used to have a Puma. We preferred it. So we dropped the car off at 10:30. So we thought we'd have a wee look around, see if there's anything. We fancied, like my sister's just got an electric car and she quite likes it. And we seen some really good deals a couple of months ago. So we thought we'd have a look, but the deals have hiked up massively. There was offers on and stuff like that. So had a wee look around.
Electric car.
Aye. Just because it was good. It was good value at the time, and kind fuel wise and that you can save money on and that. I'm not really bothered about electric cars because I'm not too teuchterish. Like, so, but
You are too posh for a chick.
well, this is true. Maybe aye. But the car wasn't ready till 4:30, so we've had to fuck about. We went to McDonald's and I thought still no phone call, say it's ready. So we ended up going to shopping centre. Laura had a look around and that, but with the kids we is, so it's just no massive amount of patience. So it started pissing with rain. So I went in at Barbers, walked into Barbers, and it stank massive of BO. Like, but it was pissing with rain. So I'm like, right, we're waiting for the car anyway. I didn't really care far else to go, so it was just off Union Street. So I was like, fuck it. Went in and it was
honking like
really bad.
BO for the boys who cutting hair.
I think it was actually the boy that was fucking cutting mine as well. There was about 4 of them, and I'm like, this is a rookie mistake here. But you kind of almost got used to it after a while.
Nah, never.
Fair silage and all that kind of smell like.
So I got my hair cut and that, and then this was like 3:30 and that, went back, and it's still had to fucking wait in the showroom for about an hour waiting for the fucking car. Like, so I kind of own fault because a couple of times we've went to Arnold Clark to get it done, and it's been a bit of a shambles. I don't know why the fuck we booked it there again, but when are we going back there again? So Saturday, Laura was working, so I had the kids, so just doing it at the farm and just feed the cattle and that. They love doing that, like, so. And then Laura went to that Legends of 5e Halloween thing. I think she said she's seen Mia.
Aye. Oh, Mia was there, that's right. Aye. Yeah.
So I had the kids in the evening again, so she said it was quite good, I think. And then I gave them what Mia thought. Well, no, she was a little bit disappointed with it, actually.
Aye.
I think Laura
I never
said.
actually asked Mia. She got on.
Was it 5-year hall or was it
no
castle?
Oh, so they just go into each room and they get stories told about kind of green lady and all that.
The green lady.
Aye.
What's that?
Just some ghost thing that's famous at 5e Castle.
Oh, I see. I've never heard of her.
Aye. See if you had teuchter land, 5e Castle probably like Urban Moral with it.
So that was Saturday. Sunday, again, work in the morning. And then Ricky, Christie and Leonie were up this weekend. So met them in Aberdeen at Innoflate, along with Mitch and Lindsay Milligan. So getting...
Presume you had to be honest with you. Imagine you met your mates at Innoflate. First the kids, fucking kids.
So how do we bounce there? Like, kids loved it. Owen's been before, but he was 2 years old, so he couldn't mind. But no, they loved it. And obviously it's nice to see the kids mingling with each other.
Who else you knew?
He's 5.
5. Jingle mind it when he's older.
No, they can.
Ken, how you say like when he's 2, he doesn't mind it.
Aye.
But when he's 15, will he mind it?
No, they can.
Fuck yes.
There's not much memories I've got probably when I was 5 years old. Really, to be honest.
I've got very little at that age.
Nah, upon, but you probably could. I reckon.
There's maybe things you could probably got your parents found as this happened. You mind son, they'll say, "Oh, it was such and such," and you go,
So
"Oh fuck!" I was wrong."
Fazit claims that they mind being born. Is that Jimmy Stewart?
Jimmy Stewart.
mine's coming out. Is he adamant? Like, aye.
There's a lot of things like Elaine is to this day. She's adamant she could levitate.
She's adamant she could levitate. Well, you just separate it.
I can. I can't. I have to be in the mode. She says, but I definitely levitated. And she's adamant this day she levitated.
Aye. That's like Katie's adamant she made up the no idea joke. Because you got idea with no eyes, no idea.
That's what I was just
She's adamant she coined that joke. And she even said, "Mom," again, her mom was rude, and her mom's adamant enough. I don't care if I've got one of that. But I'm adamant I mind being in the baby seat. My granda for some reason, and I mind the stick shift up up in the fucking steering wheel.
Aye.
So I would have been a bear and baby and a baby seat.
Aye.
Like I'm fucking adamant of mine being
Yeah.
in a seat like that, and I'm sure my granddad was driving with a stick shift.
Aye.
I'm sure he was dropping me off at my other granny and grandad's, Maltac.
Aye.
Adamant.
Adamant.
Aye.
I mean that.
So you're a toddler.
Oh, definitely little.
Aye.
Aye.
I mind falling asleep in the combine. My dad was out visiting my granny and granddad on a Saturday night, and it was obviously a fine night in the summer. So my granddad and my dad were at Hairston,
Aye.
and they teamed me, and I mind getting lifted into the combine and I falling asleep in the floor in the combine.
Aye.
Aye.
How old were you, man?
I've no idea. I must have been
Yeah.
about 4,
Aye.
3, 4. That's one of my earliest memories.
I mind kicking a football around like a little multicoloured ball around the garden, but I reckon I'm maybe 3 or 4 years old or something like that.
Aye.
It's probably the earliest I can remember, but aye. Then went to Pizza Hut with Mitch and Lindsay afterwards. It was fine.
Aye.
Quite like a Pizza Hut, like, to be honest with you.
Buffet's fine, did it?
Aye. Well, it wasn't a buffet because it stopped at 3, so just the order. But the order on the fucking phone just annoys
Pizza
me.
Hut's
Like,
shut a heap of places.
aye.
Is it?
I think Aberdeen's alright, but
Aye.
I went in administration, I think. So, no, it was fine. But just ordering the phone, just...
Also, not making enough dough. Katie, I made that enough.
Said at a Sheelan tour on the Saturday as well with Baz, and then Bonnie started Octoless Playgroup today, so that's her. She's 2 now, so she's away for a couple of days a week when Laura's working on Tuesday, Wednesday, so
Bit of
it's
freedom.
fine, aye. So good for her, like. So
Aye.
it's about as exciting as it got for me this week.
Oh, good stuff.
What about you, Mike?
Very, very quiet for me. Very, very. I've been like a fucking between working, being a housewife, shopping, just looking after the dog, just just no time myself. Like,
No.
nah, it's been like Friday. Friday, I finished work and Liam was in our bed, and I thought, fuck, I'm gonna shot my decks. I haven't had my decks out in a while, so I was on my decks and I was fucking music was blaring and I was just dancing about and I just said, and I turned around, here's Chuck's video, man. I was fucking dancing all the decks. So they were up to CLA, so
You dance by yourself when you're playing a
no, but I'm just like again moving, rocking back and forth.
Headphones
your
in and fucking can't hear nothing going on about you. Like.
No, hey, one headphone on like that and one headphone off and listen to the next track and stuff like that. So they were up for a yap to LA and see how she was doing. Then
How was she doing? All right.
she's fine.
Aye.
She's getting back on her feet, like so.
Aye.
Just takes a bit of time for her hand to go back in the right position.
Mm-hmm.
Then Friday night, it was Chippy Friday, so I picked up a grandson for.
Chipper Friday.
I had picked up a grandson for nursery. So he likes a chippy on a Friday, so we had a chipper on a Friday night. That was bad. Me and Elaine, obviously, like yourself, been watching a bit of Ed Gein.
Monster.
Aye, into that, like, so.
You're into that, are you?
Also watched Formartine versus Buckie on Friday night.
Oh, I watched that as
The
well,
Scottish
actually. I
Cup.
watched that on
Aye.
the TV. Horrendous conditions.
Jesus.
If they didn't mention it once, they mentioned it a million
Million
times.
times.
You
Aye.
couldn't say anything else
But
about
the weather.
Aye.
They're obviously stuck for fit to speak about, with it.
Aye. I had McFadden and what was the other boy? He plays for Brecon, does he?
Aye,
Isn't it Celtic?
Sheridan.
Sheridan,
He plays
Oh,
for
Sheridan.
plays for Brecon now.
Aye.
So I watched that. It was alright. Highland League.
You see the keeper getting interviewed after the Buckie keeper. He's a
Theo-
natural in front of the camera, like
It's Theo Simpson, is it?
aye. A natural in front of the camera, like.
Is he? He's
Aye.
on loan for Aberdeen. So he's maybe.
Oh, is he?
And
He's maybe media trained.
media trained and all
Aye,
that shit. So no, it was a good game. It was a good game. So
Buckie played well.
aye,
Actually.
they did.
Aye.
They deserved to win. Like
I liked their second goal. Kind of keep
aye.
backed out into defender and boys squared it. And, that was a good goal. Like.
So I watched that Friday. Saturday, weather was absolutely terrible. Saturday, so it was just doing housework around the house, kind washing, hoovering, washing fleers, again just the usual house husband stuff.
How long before she's milking it? Fancy cutter.
Aye. She has been getting up and trying to do stuff, and I have been telling her to stop, stop lifting, just stop doing what you're doing, just behave, go back to your bed. So, no, so I've been doing a lot of cooking and stuff like that as well, like and making carbonaras and stuff like
Aye.
that. Aye.
Fuck
I
that
can
shit.
quite enjoy that. Like,
Do you normally cook, or is it Elaine that normally does
Elaine
cooking?
normally does the cooking because she's a good cook, but
Aye.
Ken, I'm good at making certain things. Like I do a mean omelette.
Aye.
Aye. The amazing omelette. So
Aye.
with an omelette A9.
What's the secret like?
Again, I whisk up a wee sup of milk, put it through the eggs, then I cook a hen first, then just leave it in the pan, I hardly touch it, then put it in the grill and then swap them back for big puffy thing. That's
Aye.
fine. Peppers,
I
mushrooms.
like an omelette when you're, especially when you're on holiday and that, when they make it in front of you.
Oh.
I love a fucking omelette.
For
Mushrooms,
breakfast.
spiny, fucking slithery, fucking tasteless. Who's of things?
For mushrooms.
Mushrooms. Yuck.
I like
Oh,
mushrooms.
I like
as well.
a mushroom. Like.
I just didn't see the appeal with mushrooms at all. Like,
No.
nah.
Oh well. So
They that taste of nothing.
they do.
It's just slithery. It's like just nothing. The texture just ugh.
So when you have like a steak, you don't have mushrooms with it.
Yeah.
You have tomato.
Oh, yeah, tomato.
Onion ring. Tomato's nothing.
Aye. In your ring, aye.
Tomato's nothing.
Yeah.
Oh,
You can taste the tomato though. It's got a nice taste. Can mushrooms that taste of nothing.
taste of mushrooms.
Different.
Earthy, nice earthy kind of
Aye.
texture feel. Fine. So that was it for Saturday. Sunday, got up and I went round to the Laura's laminate fleering in our living room.
Oh.
So I was round doing that. Was there for about 4 hours, I think.
Aye.
Doing it like. My dad went round the day yesterday to finish it off. Just the
Aye.
cuttings being a side and
Tricky a bit.
just the threshold and all that kind of the
Aye.
door and stuff. So taking off the facings and stuff like that to get tidied it up. So she's fair off with that. So I never got home until about.
Is that what you were showing in the photo?
Aye.
But I didn't ken.
Aye.
I'd feel I could have been doing for 5 years.
So I was being vague.
Aye.
So that was my Sunday. Went home and a shower and then Laura came around again. So she treated us to an Indian Sunday night. So it was fine. So actually I had 2 dishes between the 3 of us. So technically I had more.
I seen actually the Indian are delivering back out to 5 and that. I didn't know if they'd stretched to Wood Head like
Aye.
an Indian.
Surely. It's just a extension of
Or easy,
five
or easy
mile.
meet them in 5 like if that's a
Aye.
like an Indian.
It's only if I bet you're hardly even a mile out of 5 year.
Maybe a couple of miles by the time you come down my road and that.
We had a chicken boona. Laura had a chicken tikka. Chicken tikka's just, it's not spicy enough, is it?
Nah, it's.
You need spiciness.
I'd never get a tikka masala or anything like that.
Korma.
That's what Laura
Yeah.
normally goes for, just the norm, the basic
Aye,
kind
it's
of
basics,
boring
aye.
kind of
Butter
thing.
chicken or something like that.
Aye.
So we'll just buy in a jar for Tesco.
Aye.
Aye.
So we had a boona, then Laura and Elaine shared a peshwari naan, and I got here garlic in myself.
I do like a peshwari.
Jay.
A tidy, then there was coconut and garlic rice and pilau rice, and so I had a beer. It was fine.
You need a beer with an Indian. It's
Aye.
absolute essential.
Yep. So I had a mena brea, but tins of that, so it was fine.
What's that like?
Kind of used to get it on tap at Rustic.
Aye.
Aye, half a fine.
Aye.
Half a fine. So that was it. Then she fucked off home. Elaine went to her bed and I just sat and watched the Formula 1. It was a good race and thoroughly enjoyed it. So it was
Fall one.
Lando won it. But it was tight at the end. Max was going to get second position, but there was a virtual safety car in like the second last lap, even though the car was off a track, so which was a bit of a farce personally, like. But no, it was a good race. Ollie Behrman, he was fourth, was he? He should have.
So why did the virtual car stop?
Because saying the car was not still in a risk position, so kind of a car was go off and might get hot, so they put a virtual safety car
but
in.
why did that cost Max a second
Because
place?
Max was because they have to go like a certain speed all the way down. You can't go full tilt. So,
Can't pass either.
and he was like hard up Leclerc's arse.
I saw he was third, but you think he would have got second?
Yeah, because I think Leclerc was like 13, 14 seconds in front, with like 11 laps to go.
Mm-hmm.
Max caught up on him, and he was like 1 more lap, and he would have seen him.
Aye.
Virtual got on the road, so that was a really good race. Mexico seems to be a good. Can see the grandstand
No.
for it finishes in a hand.
Aye.
It's like a massive, like 30 or 40,000 seater grandstand, and they go
Aye.
through them
Aye.
before this pit straight.
I watched the highlights. Like it's quite strange. I couldn't believe that well, when I watched the last race at Max as well, back into the championship
Yep.
running, like you
You
just
said
think
it was 40 points back. Is that not a lot? Like,
He's 25 points a race, is it?
oh, is that for you? Get
so.
that one?
You would need the McLarens to kind of crash out RD really badly,
The
but like,
second.
12.
Oh,
12,
Okay.
sorry, I think it's 12. Aye.
because I just heard on the radio saying, "Oh, he's still in me a shout. He's only 40 points back," and just instantly I thought, 40. That's a lot of points, isn't it? But it's not if you're getting 25 for a win.
Yeah.
I think there's only 3 or 4 races left. So it's come down to wire, like. But that was a good race. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Brazil next. Interlagos. That's a classic fucking circuit. Like,
How much races is that? Like?
I think there's 22 a season. Or is it
Aye.
maybe 23. Come on. It finishes off in Abu Dhabi, I think, as well.
Always used to be in Lagos. It was the last race of the season before like all these Abu Dhabi kind of
Aye, before the
races came
Sheikhs
about.
and
Saudi
Argentina,
money.
Saudi money came in and Tina control, like, so. No, it was a good race. So that was Sunday evening, and bedded early after that. So that was
Times early. 9.
9 last night. Aye, but
Aye. Fucking hell.
but we're watching, as I say, we're watching a bit of Monster. So we're going to our beds. At that time, we'd be watching an episode of Monster.
Aye.
It's good, like, is it?
You watch TV in bed?
Aye.
I
Aye.
haven't got a TV in my bedroom.
You know.
How much episodes is our Monster? Because Laura's wanting to watch it
8.
again. Like I've never really got into it
8,
again.
is it? Well, in the 5th.
Aye.
fifth,
Well,
like.
I've got 4 gone.
Aye.
And I got to 15 yet.
See, he'd never only the money he earned, he's put back to charity, is it?
Is he?
Charlie,
The actor, but
Charlie Dunham,
aye.
the main actor.
Aye.
He feels like the money he's gotten would be at a cane.
Bollocks.
Again.
I'd be like Freddy Krueger and taking money again because he was a nasty bastard. Is it? Well, I suppose Freddy Krueger was not real.
No.
I thought he was real when he was young. Like,
Seems
I feel like go to sleep, man.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre was the one for me once I watched that when I was about, I reckon, 10, 12 years old. Holy fuck, nightmares about that. Like, kind of door slamming and that. It's like, fuck.
Well, that's all based in him, is it?
Aye.
Aye,
Texas Chainsaw
yeah,
Massacre,
considering
Leatherface, and
I mix
Psycho. Gruesome stuff like that.
because Hitchcock's in the second in the
Aye.
and a bit of the third.
Third
in,
aye. Yeah. That's a good watch. So that's about the weekend. As I say, Friday night, I sat down and watched Formartine versus Buckie, Scottish Cup. So obviously Buckie got through to the next round. A few of the games on the Saturday. Tara had a good win up against Nairn County.
That's drama.
Aye.
Here.
You want that though, are you? You want a bit decent enough draw?
I think you'd rather have an easier aim to get into the 4th room with the big guns, Ken.
Aye.
But here's they're not gonna cope with them.
No. Would it be a good payday for him though? Doing there now, Somerset Park, even?
I reckon for their average attendance is what, 6,000 or something? I reckon.
Nah.
As much as that.
A couple of thousand maybe.
Is it?
I would have thought so.
Well, no.
I could be wrong.
I thought they had been. They're not bad this season under Scott Brown and all that. So
Is it Scott Brown? It's they're championship, aren't they?
championship, and they're,
Maybe it's more than a couple of thousand.
I think they're
Good
top
club.
half of the championship as well.
Yeah.
It's Conor McLennan play for here. No, it's Livingston. He
Will
plays
be,
for.
aye.
But,
So further in the championship, mid-table.
Aye, but
something
mid-table,
like that.
aye. Maybe just outside the playoffs.
It'll be full time, so
Yeah.
Aye.
Chucky and like.
I think everyone bar our Brother are full time. Our Brother
Aye.
having a good season, actually.
They
Again.
always do well for being a part-time team, like. But so is it Dunair? Is it?
doing here,
Yeah.
29th of November,
Aye.
a day after we're doing our quiz thing down the road here.
Oh, is it?
Aye.
Aye.
So there'll be a few boys out for the hill.
Got a few things on November, like.
Aye.
Scotland,
Aye.
Denmark. Why don't you see Richard Ashcroft in Manchester on the 8th? And then there's that thing. And then the start of December, I've got Christmas
Christmas night out.
in Inverness. So
Aye.
busy.
Maybe we have to take some fake stuff for the Christmas night in Inverness. We never get spotted, do we?
Maybe get into fancy restaurants.
Ayers third in the championship.
Are they?
Aye.
Aye.
Behind Park Thistle and St Johnston.
Mm-hmm.
Which was at CFA's on day in the squad. We kind
You
of
get their average attendance?
results. Let's say, look, see if we can get attendance of their last game.
I think other Highland League clubs are struggling.
Aye.
When you see the fixtures they get. Banks of D got for Ross County.
So you got Banks a day, I've got in Ross County. You've got an Annan against Buckie.
Oh, maybe I wouldn't
Buckie,
believe. At Buckie.
It's at Annan. Yeah.
What is it at Annan?
Kelty Brechin.
Oh, well, aye.
They're not doing that great a season.
Is it Kelty?
Nah.
No. And you've got Stenhouse Muir versus Clach. But it's away, like, so.
Mm-hmm.
But you never know, like.
Turra's definitely got the worst draw of the lot.
Buckie and Brechin, maybe.
Buckie Brechin.
Maybe they've got a chance, maybe.
Aye.
Good side chance, I would say.
I think like Curtis Main in that place where he are now, does he not? He's a massive star, like, but obviously I've
He was
played at Prem for a good few years.
So say, look at the squad here, like, somebody that stands out. Curtis Main, he's there. Jamie Murphy, is he at Rangers?
Yeah.
Motherwell, is he? Ethan Walker. Try to think. Aye, so
the average attendance now.
no, I'm just I'm trying to Google it. Like I don't want to go Google what's the average attendance of
Well, fucking do
United.
it. Use Chat GPT.
Do you?
Aye.
A lot of that stuff. The average.
What's Ayr United's average attendance?
2,157.
Is it? I said 2,000, didn't I?
That was for a few seasons ago. So roughly about 2,000-3,000. It's not bad.
Aye.
But I think it's not a massive payday for Tara if
For season 24-25, Ayr United's average attendance was 2,818.
That's all right.
Nah, wouldn't be big money.
No. It's still a not bad result for Tara to go all the way down there and get a few bus loads of supporters doing a day out, like. So, but I was watching obviously the game on Friday night and I was thinking, goodness, I would sit and watch more of this. So
I
was thinking, is the Scottish media missing out in like showing like lower league games or like the Lowland and the Highland League and stuff like that?
Yeah, but just because it piques your interest doesn't that mean it would pique other folks. But up here, I think it would be alright, would it?
Yeah, definitely for like a big game on a Friday or something like that.
Yeah.
I just wonder what the viewing figures were. I never. Be interested to know what they were.
Well,
that's the thing. They could have a Friday night game, could they?
Yep.
And that would be the units televised. And then you.
Even hating BBC Alba.
I would definitely watch it.
Oh, definitely.
I think most of the boys were on the chat watched it, did it?
Yeah.
There's like not often in the Scottish Cup. Normally it's Central Belt teams that are playing, and that's not often like a Highland League side that's involved in it as well. Or certainly two Highland League sides anyway. So it was good.
Maybe get yourself first dibs to some of the punditry.
You could maybe air it on 2Bampod channel like fucking Goldbridge does with the Bundesliga.
You need a read button.
I fancy doing a bit of punditry, like.
Do you?
Oh, if I always thought I fucking would have loved to do that shit. Aye, definitely.
I would just swear too much in that though.
Nah, I think I'd be able to. But Ken, you think you'd be alright, and then you saw these cameras in front of you. Ken, you've got to speak into the camera, like Butch Harmon.
If you watch the Highland League kind of press in general kind of video and stuff like that, they're just two lads sitting yapping like us back and forth about the games and stuff like that. But
some of the Scottish stuff, it's half a droll. There's not enough fucking.
Yeah.
There's not enough enthusiasm or something missing, Ken.
Even if you watch the highlights of the Scottish League and on, you've got like Stephen Thompson doing presenting, he just looks a bit plastic.
Stephen Thompson, he's just. There's nothing wrong with what he does.
No.
It's just there's no charisma. That's what it's lacking, charisma.
Charisma, definitely. You're missing a
you've got that charisma, Baz.
Well, I bring a bit of passion.
But you're missing a headliner like a Dougie Donnelly or something like that. Somebody's kind of presenting it like a.
I just think I'm trying to think back to Scottish football punditry, like many moons ago. Ken, was it any better?
No.
Archie McPherson.
That's commentary. I think John Brown. You can't. But it's probably something about nostalgic. And when you listen to an old game and it's John Brown, you think, "Fuck it, that's brilliant commentary." But
I don't mind on the punditry as such, do you?
Yeah, I don't mind. Can't even mind.
Is sports any punditry, or is it just a case of highlights?
I mind fucking Gordon McQueen, is it? My journalist, is it Gordon McQueen? I mind my dad absolutely fucking detested him.
Gordon McQueen played football, did he? For Scotland.
Is it maybe nay? Boy McQueen. He was like a fat little baldy kind of boy. Was it McQueen? Maybe it was. I'm sure it was McQueen. I mind my dad detested him. Like, he used to sit in sports scene, like a highlight show. I think he had a thing. He was slagging Rangers. There was that boy, journalist boy. He was on about sectarianism as well. What was his name?
Don't couldn't mind. Don't the kind of person.
There was an anniversary for sports in not long ago, and they had like past and present commentators, and Dougie Donnelly was there.
I think it was Gordon McQueen.
Was it?
Sure, it was like he was a journalist kind of boy, and the other boy, he's fucking.
I think I do mind finding.
I think he writes for Observer or something like that, kid.
But you got like a Radio Scotland. You got some good, decent pundits on there that are Ken.
Like off the ball. It's pretty good.
Tom and all that is brilliant.
It's pretty good.
You can kind of open
Listen
all
on a Saturday. There's some good boys in there. I think Derek Ferguson does that right. Does he?
Yeah.
Billy Dodge is usually not bad. Willie Miller's good. I like Willie Miller, but he is a bit.
It's better on the radio than it is on TV.
I like
it's got a bit more freedom in the radio.
Open all mics is quality. I think.
There's a good atmosphere there. Is
and they're about banter off each other and stuff like that.
Far runs it. Far's the main.
Is it
compare? Far's the main boy.
McIntyre? No.
It's another name for Dunk, is it?
Isn't it Tom? No.
Tom Cowan.
No.
Is it?
Because it used to be Richard, the Aberdeen fan. What's his name again? And then he stopped. And then it was, what the fuck's his name again? Dunk would get that straight away.
I'll just Google it in a radio school.
Is Michael Stewart on there?
Michael Stewart.
Yeah, I like Michael Stewart. What's your thoughts on Michael Stewart?
No, I do like him.
I actually quite like him.
Because he's, you need good, you need solid opinions, I think, to be a pundit. And he's got solid opinions.
Yeah.
So you're either folk will dislike you or like you, depending on what they think, again. But even if I didn't hardly ever agree with Chris Sutton, but I think he's a good pundit because he's got strong, solid opinions, again.
Yeah.
Richard Gordon.
Well, isn't it Richard Gordon? Knew it was him last year.
Richard Gordon hosts opens all mics on Saturdays and covers live matches.
Okay.
You've got Kenny McIntyre.
Kenny McIntyre's the main guy now, I think.
Oh, is it? David Curry. See these Sky Sports, isn't it? David Curry. That's what it's saying. Kenny McIntyre. That's what it is.
What's the Irish boy? The Irish
Craigan.
No.
The
Stephen Craigan.
Celtic goalkeeper.
No, he's Patty Bonner, Mayhem. The boy does. He was never a player, but he's quite critical. English, is it? Tom English, is that his name?
Aye.
He's fucking. I don't like him, but I think he's on open all mics. I think he just does like a podcast and stuff.
Tom English sometimes. I think
Tom English is that his name?
I quite like Stephen Craigan as well.
Stephen Craigan's alright. Irish guy, like he's alright. Like
Scott Booth used to do some commentary of mine for Santanta.
That's right.
Mine that.
Aye. Now he's manager of the Aberdeen female team, is he?
That's right. Yeah.
I was listening. I was out for a walk on Saturday afternoon with the dog.
He is a Aberdeen lad, is he? Scott Booth. He comes from Aberdeen.
He's from Aberdeen, I think.
I'm sure he was D-side and stuff like that.
Aye.
Boys Club.
So that was. So, do you think Highland League should be on TV or should he make coverage?
It's a good idea to get like a Friday night game like that. I think that's fucking. I'd love that, like, because there's not much on a Friday night, Ken.
No, and even if it is on, folk that are watching it might think, "Oh, can that game's on a Friday? I might actually go and watch it at the place." Like,
that as well. And if you date on a Friday night, doesn't take away for folk going to games on a Saturday.
Yeah.
That's a bit of money in it for
clubs.
I think that's fucking a really good idea. I think it would be popular.
I mean, we was at a Turry night game, a corporate Turry night on a Friday night against Formartine, and it was cracking because you finish your work, came and showered, and you was out, had your supper, a few drinks, watched the game, and that was decent.
Also, do you think like Highland League teams would get bigger attendances if it wasn't a Friday? Can say there was 2 or 3 games on a Friday as opposed to going to Aberdeen or watching Aberdeen or something like that. Do you think more folk would go along to like a Highland League game? Can also that they're fighting against everyone on a Saturday. Games and that. Whereas
so you might get a big crowd on the TV. Like the Friday night's a big game.
You would have to kind of hear like a derby as well, especially for a lot of the players are obviously
like a Vale Buckie and Formartine locos and
a Brora Wick.
Formartine, something like that. Nairn and Forest,
something like that. Yeah, that'd be decent, like. So if somebody's listening for the BBC or
I get sorted. They must look at the figures they get. They must look at the figures they get for that game. I think would it be worth doing it every Friday night?
Yeah,
I'm sure Highland League would Love that, surely.
You probably get a lot more. Would you get more folk watching that than you would like a shinty match? Some BBC Scotland.
Surely.
Well, I wouldn't watch a shinty game, that's for sure.
Would I?
So.
You know,
But you are thinking about yourself, eh? Again, shinty's popular in other
the
places.
West Coast
again.
and doing that side is popular, like. But
Yeah.
you probably get a lot of Lowland. Kind of, if like one Friday you could hear like a Highland League game, the next weekend you could hear like a Lowland League game.
Nah, fuck a Lowland League.
I think you've probably got to keep it to like the attractive games and that as well. Like, but
I can.
But you
I can if you would.
look at that.
I would watch Wick v Lossy just because it's on the TV.
TV,
Ken.
aye. Yeah.
No, that's not an attractive game, but Ken, like
you'd be commentating on it, so you would definitely watch it.
It's easy.
and Ken, like a McFadden and the boy was there, and they didn't cane up.
No.
You could tell they were like they'd briefed the teams before. Ken.
Aye.
They didn't really
Kane.
McFadden doesn't a fucking Scooby.
No.
Ken. And you get a couple of boys that are right into Highland League and they can't other players and all that. Ken, that
Yeah.
would be even better.
Yeah.
And you'd get folk willing to do that if they could get a wee gig in the
cameo
TV.
on TV, like definitely.
Yeah. Ex-managers and stuff we can.
Ex-managers, ex-players of
Aye,
certain teams and
yeah.
stuff like that.
It's a stepping stone for like folk getting into the game as well. Kind of if they want to be a pundit or a commentator or something like that as well. Kind of, I suppose.
And you could actually still hear a highlight show because the teams nowadays have got video cameras and stuff like that. You could upload that.
Charlie Christie was a good pundit.
That's right.
He played Highland League. He was at Carlisle, wasn't he? Or at Inverness Thistle, or
Inverness Thistle, right.
one of that teams anyway.
Yeah.
He was a good pundit.
Aye. So.
You can get a teuchter voice in the fucking TV.
No, it's a future, boys. It's a future.
Some good football played though, Ken.
Aye.
It didn't look like I shouldn't have been a TVS. It's
No,
fucking terrible, Ken.
no.
It was a fucking decent standard, like.
And there was challenges. There was fucking 50-50s.
Yeah.
There was Ken.
And you have fans swearing.
You need that.
They
Like,
kept on hitting apologise. I apologise in advance for us on a agricultural language.
I think there's something about watching a game and kenning a goal's a goal and it's no VAR.
It's
Kind of like if you're watching you don't have to worry about stuff like that. Whereas like other games, it's like you can't players can't even celebrate. Ken,
no.
like a Scotland game and that when you were down. If it was like that in the stands,
yeah.
When it was ages and ages till they decided. Ken, what was that like in the stands?
Well, see the Rangers in Ruskin. It was about fucking 8-9 minutes.
Honest.
Holy fuck! Like I don't think they get in Scotland. They get a proper angle.
Aye.
So they're guessing stuff.
Guesswork.
Ken.
Like Arsenal Stadium's got a camera that goes up and down the line, does it?
Aye, that's what you need.
Scotland have just got like a straight one, but then if there's heaps of bodies in the way, you can't even see who the fuck's offside or not. Like that. So
yeah.
it's interpretation, isn't
Well,
it?
even the Spanish league, you see the offside at the weekend in El Clasico.
No.
Oh, I seen the game, but it never showed you. I watched the highlights, but it never actually showed you like a line or anything like that. And the Mbappe one,
He was.
it looked close. I know.
He looked off like he was given. It was. I know why it was kind of biased toward Real Madrid, like so. Aye, so if somebody's listening for BBC Scotland or Alba, give us a shout. Please do some punditry work for the Highland League upcoming. Like,
You could do the commentary, like.
aye.
Aye.
What else could you do commentary like? I would say right doing the facts and stuff like that about players.
The commentary.
And stuff.
You could do the commentary.
I think you would do the commentary.
No, I'd be the analyst.
Aye. Be a pundit.
Ken, like you get Clive Tilsley with Gary Neville. Well,
Aye.
you be Clive Tilsley and I'll be Gary Neville.
So you're the Keane, yeah?
Aye, I'll be the Keane, aye. But Keane doesn't do any of the commentary. He just sits in the studio.
Aye.
Aye.
So I'll do comms. I could be the Gary Neville.
Aye. No. You'd be the
Martin Tyler.
aye. I suppose Andy Gray was the main commentator, was he?
Aye.
Because he could have done both. Or was he? No. What did Gray do the commentary with? Usually. No, he did. I was in the studio.
Oh, Andy Gray and
You're getting mixed up between commentator and analyst. As a commentator with an analyst, Ken.
Aye. Name Martin Tyler.
Could have been, aye.
Martin Tyler.
Could have been.
I just mind Gray. I can't mind who was we. He was a good commentator. I liked him.
Aye.
And analyst. He did a bit of both.
He's fucking brilliant. I think he's gold standard. Like,
You could be like a McCoist.
aye, yeah.
Slippers, what would you be?
I can like.
Posh.
I think McCoy tries too hard to be nice, Ken. He doesn't. He's no overly critical, is he? And he tries tries not to be too controversial. Foisty.
That's a good thing with like Sky Sports just now in the SPL, and you've got in Sutton against Boyd.
Aye.
Folk are thinking that's box office, and folk are probably watching.
Well, Sutton was saying a Barney with Lennon. Do you see that? That was a good fucking Barney. Aye. Because Sutton obviously thinks it's all the board's fault, but Lennon's saying, well, there's still a team here that should be doing better, and they were fucking back and forth. That was before the game even started, a Hearts game.
Hearts game.
Aye.
How was the game? Did you watch a Hearts game?
I seen the highlights. I didn't watch it. Didn't watch it.
I seen the first half.
I was on the bike for the. I was on the trainer for the. That game was on like. So I watched the highlights.
Hearts a better team, deserved to win.
I think they did.
By all accounts.
I listened to the second half on the radio. Like I watched the first half, and I thought Hearts looked really good.
Atmosphere was fucking rocking, was it?
Yeah.
Tynecastle's pretty intimidating, right down the top of you, like.
Yeah, even a bit more so when you're winning there.
Celtic, the Swedish guy missed an half a chance right before half time. Like he should have scored that, and then I just got in the car.
Is that for he had a half decent touch and tried to scoop through him? It was a decent save though.
It was a good save, but I thought he should have just smashed it. But I got into the car and I can't mind. Oh, it was the left winger for Hearts looks a really good player. Begins with
begins
K.
with an L. No,
It begins with a K.
is it? Aye,
It might.
Hammett scored a second.
Aye, he looks.
Kaladzi or something.
Aye, he looks. He looks a
Aye, looks player.
really good player.
Yeah.
So he scored, and then before I was at the Farm Road end, they fucking had a penalty. So it
Penalty,
was again 3-1. Then
That was a stupid, daft fucking.
Aye.
I was a young boy though. I went in and looked at the starting lineups. Now I thought fancied Hearts when I seen Celtic starting lineup. Like the boy Kenny leading the line.
Then you had the boy centre half, young centre boy Murray, centre half,
a young fullback, and I was it there.
O'Donovan.
Donovan.
So a lot of young players there. Like
Kazaridis, it's a boy for Hearts.
he looks a really good player.
Our boy Braga's good, like though.
Yeah, he works his arse off.
Mm-hmm.
He's a little gem they found him. But we'll come on to Celtic in a second. Do you think Hearts have got that kind of staying power now to bind that position and go forward? No,
I'm not convinced.
No,
Aye, they're a good team, but
Fitz had an impact now.
I just don't think
Injuries, being fit.
I just don't think they'll be able to carry it on.
No,
Like 29 games to go.
Aye.
It's a long way.
Is that a massive guarantee?
No, I'm naming massive guarantees. I've sectioned that. I didn't think so. I don't think so. I can see Hearts ending up third.
Okay, really?
Aye.
And Christmas time will be a big period for me.
Well,
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
With the fixtures kind of dealing, but obviously,
They're 8 points ahead. That's almost 3 games.
aye.
It's a decent head start, and
Celtic and Rangers are in Europe until Christmas, aren't they? Are they?
yeah,
But if you think it's only 3 games, right? Hearts could at Christmas time you play a Wednesday, Saturday, or you hit 3 games in a week. If you lose 2 of them, Ken, that's right back in the mire.
yeah. Whereas you're expecting, it's a good chance that Celtic and Rangers go on a run of like 8-9 games where they haven't lost and they've won maybe 8 of the 9 or something like that, which just hauls them straight back in if you start dropping points. But
I'd like to see him. Like these things happen, and you're always waiting for him to tail off, and it always does. The only time it's nae is Leicester.
yeah,
Aye.
Ken, you was always waiting for Leicester to fall off, but they just kept going.
on.
It's the only one I can think of that
yeah.
just kept it going.
I think there's less certainty now with the change of managers as well. Ken, we didn't really ken fit role's going to be at Rangers or what's going to happen at Celtic now.
Aye.
Whereas something just didn't seem right with Celtic when Rodgers was there, and I almost think it's almost a negative for Hearts now that they're potentially going to change their manager now because somebody might get more out of them, might not, but there was just something didn't seem to be right. Obviously the board level with Celtic and that, but there was something there right with the team. I kind of agree with both Sutton and Lennon in that regard because the team there should be beating teams like that. Like again,
Dundee especially.
Aye.
But when you see that team they put out against Hearts, I expected
definitely.
Hearts to beat that team.
Definitely. No, I
Especially at Tynecastle.
Aye. Well, if it is it Schmeichel and goals.
Nothing forward.
Aye.
They're missing like
They've got quite a lot of injuries.
Aye,
like Cameron Vickers, the right back, Johnson.
Carter Vickers, Johnson, Maeda.
Jota, Maeda.
Maeda's a huge miss.
Aye.
Yeah.
Iniacho. Aye.
They've got nothing up front now, like really. They've got that.
Iniacho's only scored pens. He's not scored for open play. Is he? I don't think so.
Maybe
Sure, it's all pens
maybe
he
in
scored.
Europe, is he?
Nah, I'm sure it's pens.
Is it?
I wouldn't have just bet my mortgage on it, but sure he's not scored for open play yet. One at most.
Yeah.
But they're struggling go forward, like big time. Like what's his name? The fullback used to bomb on.
Taylor.
Well, Johnson on the other side was injured, and then Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
But Tierney's just not got legs to do it anymore, is he?
No. With Vickers being injured, would they maybe mind you Scales is left footed, is he? So I thought they might have tucked Tierney maybe more in a central role and put somebody out.
I still see Scales as a Celtic fucking quality centre back. Like,
no.
I see it. And then you put him in with a young boy. I think Carter Vickers probably carries Scales a bit.
Okay.
Yeah. Did it say he's out for 5 months, Carter Vickers?
Is he?
Did it say
Okay,
on the
no.
radio?
I'm
I
not
thought
sure.
it said maybe I'm misquoting that, but I thought
So in that
It's a long
perspective, sorry, can you see the frustration in Celtic fans why they were frustrated with the board? The money they've got in Tina in the starting 11, for example. Again, it's obviously Wreck-It Rodgers is putting the team out, but that's what he's got to play with.
Aye.
Can you understand the frustration?
yeah.
Smash is like, fuck.
certainly, we spoke about it last week. Not replacing Kyogo is a massive one for me. It's just,
but it's not just as easy as that, is it?
No, it's
you
not.
got a really good striker, Kyogo, and they get good money for him. It's not easy to replace these boys, Ken.
No.
They're like 1 in a fucking 10 kind of signing a Kyogo, Ken. He was just perfect for Celtic. His movement, his clever movement.
Then they got one hemorrhage like 11 million on Angles.
And Aida, Ken, it's just, they were never in the same category.
No.
Losing Kuhn, he was a big player for him, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. When you think about like all the players that have starred for Celtic and Rangers, a lot of them have been brought in like shoestring budget. A lot of the big signings like Flo and Ida and Engels and that kind of flatter to deceive some of them. A lot of them, like on the top of my head.
I just don't think kind of a 10-11 million pound player 10 years ago would have been a nailed on. They're going to be a big player.
Yeah.
But I don't think they are anymore. I just didn't see it.
No.
Like Rangers paid 10 million for that boy at Everton and scored a goal in 2 years.
Is that Chimiti?
The boy got a goal at the weekend. Well, fucking, you see the Gilly goalie for a Rangers third
I was right in the middle kind of thing. I did.
Fucking stuck out and it was terrible.
Aye.
That's his first goal.
But then it might get him started.
Well,
you don't know.
maybe, like-
you don't know, but like,
That's what you're getting for 10 million, Ken.
Yeah, I
The boy
know.
just fucking.
well, that's it. I mean, Aberdeen, Ken Bojan was like, they might not get all the money, but it was like 6 million. Ken, that's halfway towards there, and
They've sold him for that.
yeah. So like, and it's still a SPL player though, isn't it?
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know, but still a lot of money for a Scottish club to spend
It
as
is,
well.
but I just don't think
So,
that
like,
guaranteed to be
no.
that. Like Engels with 11 million, he's fucking.
Aye. Yeah.
I've never thought he was going to be good. Like his first few games, he actually looked tidy player. Like,
yeah.
but he's just went. It seems to maybe enjoying himself or something. Does he? He's just off I've seen him score goals and he doesn't even celebrate. He just does not. Again, there's something about him. His
Something
body
different,
language is not right. Like, but
Yeah. It could be a change now, obviously. Shed the Visionary has said it. Wreck-It Rodgers.
It's a shame he's not here tonight. Like, is it?
Aye.
I texted
Wreck-It
him last
Rodgers.
night. Aye.
see if his reply was to fucking Dermot.
No, I've not seen it. No, aye.
No, to see.
Oh,
Get
yes,
Rodgers
aye,
out
aye,
to see if it
aye,
is
yes,
said. So fit them in Dermot. He's saying
I was not.
he's got to come out with a reply, isn't he?
He has to.
That's
It's
a
a
stone cold,
character assassination. Like, yeah.
it's a stone cold stunner of fucking statement. That like,
Oh,
fucking hell.
aye.
Personally, would you need to reply to it, or would you just let?
Oh, you've got to reply to that. 100%. You can't let that lie.
Aye.
He's basically said he's fucking a self-interested fucking bellend, and the bad signings is his fault, Ken. And he said we would give him whatever he wanted, Ken. He's just blaming Ahen on Rodgers, is he?
Aye.
In that statement,
Yeah.
everything.
And it's hard to believe that.
Well, if
Believe it all,
if
to
he
be
believes that, why is he not sacked?
Again, like he said, it's been months since he even communicated with the board. So why is he not sacked?
Sacked, exactly.
If I went at work and says to site agent, and I'm this beginning, I still get to work.
no,
Ken?
no. You need some sort of communication line
course
with
you do.
fucking them above.
Yeah,
Like,
100%.
but for a chairman to come out and say, it's pretty fucking petty for them. Like,
The
is it?
only thing glaringly obvious at Celtic, I ken the transfer window wasn't the best, but Abdi, including their own fans, just had a feeling something's not right here,
Aye.
didn't they?
Oh,
Yeah.
100%.
Because it was not. You can't pick one thing. You just got a vibe that something's not right at
nothing
Celtic,
right.
did you?
Aye,
You just
aye.
got that vibe, like.
It's maybe the whole Rodgers signing a new contract. Okay, and there's going to be a new manager at the end of the season, and the board thinking, well, we're not going to throw a heap of money with the manager that we're potentially get a new manager at the end of next season. But if you was like a chairman and you came, that was a situation where you've just got rid at some point. That's or you,
I think it would have been
how many-
hard for Celtic to sack him because he's just wins all the time, does he? Apart from this season, but he's just a serial winner, Ken. And I think the board would have felt under pressure because they're already under pressure for the fans. If they went and sacked Rodgers, I think all the fans would be going, "What the fuck? You try to destroy this club, Ken?"
Yeah.
So I reckon.
But do you think he jumped before he was pushed?
No, I don't think so.
I don't know why. Well, he was on big money. He was on 90 grand a week. That's a lot for Scottish
It is,
football. Like, there's a lot to walk away for as well.
It's Ken. Very rarely hear a manager resigning nowadays because.
Yeah.
Ken, they want to get a wee payout, Ken. They want to be sacked rather than resign.
Yeah.
But as was Rodgers, Kenny, you'd only have a season left, so
Oh, Jane gets Rodgers' statement already, so he doesn't need to reply to.
3/4 of a season left.
Does he need to reply to Desmond by
Aye,
just by resigning? Enough said. I'm
Well,
leaving.
it's character assassination, really, isn't it? The
You've
fucking
got to
whole
reply
thing.
to that, Mike.
Unless he's
has to.
do you think he's maybe not signed an NDA or whatever the fuck it's called? So Desmond's got in there first with some statement before Rodgers comes out, or I reckon. And if he's walked away, wouldn't have to sign nothing, I suppose, would he?
No.
So he's bound to come back with something for sure.
Because that Desmond said nothing.
Aye.
But
I've never seen a statement for him
Aye.
ever.
Aye.
I just keep thinking of Rodgers and the Gucci belt and that. I just think he would be a bit of a fucking bellend, to be honest
Yeah.
with you.
Aye.
But I didn't believe all that's in the statement for sure. There's definitely the board has definitely hedged their bets and getting into the Champions League group stages and stuff like that. But it looks at things and it's like, well, and I'm convinced also that they should be beating that team in the playoffs for the Champions League anyway.
100%.
And there's just it's just something nae right at all.
It's not
with
doing
them
it
this
ham. A lot
season.
of that's doing it ham. It's not doing it to the players. It's doing it ham.
Yeah.
Rodgers.
Aye.
Oh, aye,
A lot-
100%.
As you mentioned there, that squad of players should be beating the likes of Dundee.
Aye.
He's never really hit a chord in Europe though, Rodgers, has he? He's always struggled in Europe with Celtic.
Aye.
I ken they did all right the season previous for the took Bayern Munich, can't talk last minute goal really.
That's maybe just that
But-
Ange hangover, was it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think he'll be back. Yeah,
Jake Ange will be back.
I think it'll be him. I'll be very surprised if it's not. I think they'll definitely go to him, so it'll be up to him. I think if he
Aye.
wants to.
Wants to come back.
He's just. Ken, it depends what he had again. Would you go back? Ken, he's left pretty sweet here. Ken, he's still a bit of a legend, and
Plus, he's gotten sacked for a job, then he's taken another job off, and he's been sacked after 40 days. You maybe in what a bit of time doing just a rest and recuperate and just to go fit my day in. And I think maybe Martin O'Neill and Sean Maloney's into is interim, so I could see that interim lasting maybe until a bit longer than 2-3 weeks.
the fan said I'll talk it, but it has to be next season.
Aye,
Okay, get to O'Neill till the end of the season.
aye.
I hope that happens. I'm not convinced O'Neill's up to
In the modern day.
new players. Like, it's a different kettle of fish. He was managing fucking Larson and Hartson and Bobo Baldi and Yalby. This is a completely different fucking kettle of fish new. Like, and his football would be dated as well. Not that I think there's be anything wrong with.
No, plus you've got Maloney, who's obviously
Well, Maloney would be the coach. Yeah.
he's coached with some good managers and national teams and things like that.
I'd be quite convinced that Maloney probably be quite a good coach. I don't think he's a manager,
No.
so that's probably why they've taken in O'Neill with him. But I don't know. I'm not convinced in O'Neill. Like,
Aye.
it sounds romantic, but he's fit. Is he? Fit, how old is he? 70 odd.
Something like
He's
that.
his how's that?
And has he been a fit back for how long? 5 years.
Well,
He had been an arse of the Forest job.
Funded Forest winning the European Cup. 70, 72? No. Try to think how old he
Oh,
is.
I hear we. I was early 70s, wasn't it? Mid
So
70s.
say he's 50s, early 50s, so he'd probably be 70s.
70 something, I'm sure.
Aye.
It was Republic Island job was his last job, was it? Or was it a club job?
No, it was Ireland then Forest, I think, wasn't it? I think Forest was his last job.
Aye.
Did he go to Forest? I can't remember.
Aye, it was definitely at Nottingham Forest, but it didn't last very long.
So we'll see what happens, but I
just think it's a bit like a Tierney situation. It's a heart or head moment again, Ken, for Celtic.
was that
73?
73.
That's how old he is, aye.
I was thinking 72 would have been 20, so I would have made him
Well, you're
73.
kicking the arse fit.
Aye. But do you think
Aye, wasn't that Forest for long? 2000. He was at Ireland for 2013 to 18. Then he Forest at 2019, but he only had 9 games or something like that. Or he won 1 out of 11 or something like that. And now obviously back at Celtic, but I don't know.
So if that's the case, Martin Quinn, is that name put forward the chance of Hearts having a better chance of winning the league if?
Aye, I think it would. I think it would.
Aye.
I think he'd want Ange and
Would you?
pronto.
After the couple
If
of
I was a Celtic fan, I'd want Ange and
Aye.
ASAP
Okay.
to sort us. Because they're a bit of a shambles, I know, which is great to see.
But is Ange hasn't got the same players that he's kind of bet and call the squad? If you look at the Celtic squad just now, can he do what he done previously? Like
Well, he's now got a hidden Asian market now, is he?
Aye.
That's gone.
Mm-hmm. Nobody cares how he is. He's not coming in dark. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I just think Ange's going to be a wrong appointment for Celtic.
Would you?
I think so.
I don't think so.
Aye.
If I was at Celtic as the first boy, I'd don't know.
Aye.
Yeah,
Just because of how good it was being the first time.
I do think though maybe he wouldn't have fancied another job straight away after Forest. Like
No.
I do think maybe there is something in that as well.
Aye.
I just don't. Maybe he sees Celtic and sees the mess they're in, thinking, do I want to ruin what I did there as well?
Yeah.
Because if he fucks up at Celtic, far as he go for there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't ken the relationship that he's had with the chairman Desmond when he left in the first place.
I would say it was good.
Aye.
Just my gut feeling it was good. Because that hand was rosy when he was there, was it?
Aye.
So
I just can't see it happening. Perfectly honest with
you
you.
don't think Ange?
Nah.
I just can't see anybody else.
Nobody else at all.
Nah. I reckon the Falses or Bookies on.
Scott
Probably
Brown.
some unknown foreign guys in there. Scott Brown.
Haven't
I would like to
be
see
honest.
Aye.
I would be happy enough with that.
Aye.
I just think
He's the Celtic Ferguson, maybe.
Aye. Same idea, I think.
Aye. There has been a few other names pushed
Aye.
about. The boy Knutson again. Was it Bodo?
Aye,
Glant. He's not going to leave. Bodo has been we on.
You think?
Yeah.
I think there's been bigger teams that have tried and just didn't seem to want to leave for whatever reason.
You look at the Rangers job, Ken. How many folk kind of turned that down?
But you think Bodo Glimp, you think, he's did a great job here, but he's that's a minnow club to Ken winning, and that's a great achievement. But Celtic's a different kettle of fish. Because at Bodo Glimp, you get a Huawei, maybe losing a couple of games, and there's no pressure at that. But
Aye.
you're 2 games away from a total crisis at Celtic if you lose. So, yeah,
yeah.
Ken, it's fucking.
Well, it shows you.
It's a
They
totally
beat by
different-
Hearts, they got beat by Dundee.
Aye.
Got beat in Europe, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They didn't last week. They won last week.
That
didn't
one's beat Sturm Graz. They were 1-0 doing, but they
come back to win 2-1. But that's another thing with Scottish football is it can look at the European games last week.
Aye. It was a bit of a shock though. Last night because Shaker come out with I'd say Rodgers scored and I'm trailing through. Look, nothing official when he said it and then about 10 minutes later, fucking
Was that a
like
shock?
wildfire.
Was that a shock?
It was for me. I thought he'd be there till the end of the season. I thought he
So
would
did
definitely leave at the end of the season. I thought he'd see it through. And I listened to his interview after Hearts game. It didn't sound like he was like ready to down tools. Like he was on about there's 29 games to go. There's plenty of time, and I'm going to sort it out. And Ken.
Well, as you said, if that's the case, I would like to hear his statement.
Aye.
Ken, has he spoke to Desmond, and there's been a fan out, and
It's funny because Neil said a lot of things in TalkSport and that might come back to bite him in the arse. Like,
Aye, well then.
he's criticised Rangers quite a lot, saying they're miles off it, they're fucking terrible, they're nae. Well, if Rangers were in Saturday, it's going to be rammed down his throat, isn't it?
That's a thing of timing as well.
He also said that he thinks Hearts is going to win a league.
Aye.
So does he still think that?
Aye. 8 points, it's a lot, but in Old Firm's case, it's probably not, is it?
If it had been Celtic 8 points ahead of Hearts, you'd think it's game over.
Aye.
100%.
The other way about, you think, well, Celtic could still easily come good, I think. Easily.
But with the team, the squad they've got just now.
Aye.
Aye.
You get a somewhat boys back for injury and that, and they could spend in January as well. Okay?
But do you see an improvement?
I'd left winger could get injured for Hearts, Ken.
Mm-hmm. Depth of squad, is
Sean could get injured, and then you're like Fowles is there.
Aye.
But
great to see, though.
It is. It makes it interesting,
Yeah,
doesn't
it
it?
is. And it gets other countries speaking about us because they were speaking about that boy Alex Ray that was on the Premier Sports does like a thing at night, and that he was saying that German press were writing about it and that they would never normally write about Scottish football.
Aye.
And just nice to get our game out there and that.
Jenky's been tapped for an English club because obviously he's been speaking to the English media and recently. Rodgers.
Yeah. I think he still don't think he merit going back to England. No.
There was rumours at one time about Forest being interested, but
West Ham, Wolves, and all that. But
I reckon if it would he
take a Wolves job?
Wolves
look doomed, Ken.
Aye.
Yeah.
I don't think he
And the manager had to go to the fans after the game at the weekend, and
Aye.
you never know. There's obviously a few positions in the SPLs and crisis, but Roll's first game in the league.
Aye. Pretty convincing win, to be honest.
Aye.
Which have been few and far between this season. But you should be beating Killie at home. But
Aye.
the state of things, I knew you're fucking. Yeah.
They're scoring goals. That's a plus as well. Like so.
Still got to keep a clean sheet, like. But
In fact, about the game in Europe last week.
never watched it.
No.
I would not watch him in Europe.
No.
But it's a fucking terrible result. Ken Brand. Ken, they're probably a quarter of the fucking Rangers budget, and they absolutely fucking shit out of them. Ken.
Aye.
It's a terrible result. At 3 games they've had in Europe, are they against great teams? Ken?
Yeah.
No.
They're fucking 0 points.
Yeah.
It's unacceptable. Like, but I wouldn't have put any of the blame on the manager though, Ken. He's just 2 days in the door.
No,
Ken.
no.
So
But the Hill, as I mentioned,
he's got a toughie in the morning. Hibs, Ken.
Hibs, aye.
So we'll see how he gets on there. But
Is that home or away?
I think it's away. I think it's Easter Road.
Aye. But it just shows you the drop off in standard in the SPL, does it? Alexa Rangers for
Oh,
big two, Ganu, Alexa playing
I can't
Norwegian.
mind 2 poorer old farm teams at the same time. Like, Ken.
No.
I think I was saying, I read yesterday, it's the first time ever in 137 years or whatever that both Celtic and Rangers managers have changed in the same season.
Aye,
Is it?
It's
I
said
think
in the-
usually one would be.
And it's in the same month as well.
Okay.
But normally there's one kin that's flying with the league
Aye,
and the
aye.
other one's gone kind of thing.
Great to see. Fucking magic. But the next change will be Aberdeen, I think, the way things are going there, like, at the moment. Jimmy looks to be tapped like an ep. Does he? Obviously, did you watch the European game last week?
I watched it. Well, what I seen the second half,
Aye.
kind of, was terrible. It could have been anything.
Aye.
It was really, really bad. It was the worst I've ever, one of the worst games I've ever watched, to be honest. Just like every counter attack they had, it looked as if they were going to score.
Mm-hmm. Was it midfield was an issue? Is it?
Well, the whole park was an issue, really. But midfield is midfield. There's no legs in midfield, and that's a big, big issue for me.
Aye. You're playing here in Athens and you're playing 30 plus midfielders. Aye, 30 plus age wise midfielders, and they're just chasing shadows and
Yeah.
playing a key Athens squad as far as if it's a squad worth 80 million or 40 million or something like that. And you've got, it was men versus boys, was it?
I just thought
I
we
just
should.
thought we'd put a bit better fight
It'd
up.
gone are the days for I'd be looking at if I was the manager at Aberdeen, I'm going out to Greece and I'm thinking they're top league, they're absolutely flying, we're struggling. Time for a wee bit of a low block here.
Cup final esque kind of
Aye,
against Celtic
and
kind of
fucking
thing.
keep it tight
Aye.
for as long as we can. Maybe nick a set piece. But he's modern managers than I think like that now. They'd rather take a drubbing,
Aye.
and that's exactly what they got. And then that leads on to the following game and that, because
Confidence.
believe
is
me, confidence takes a fucking huge knock, and you're breathing through your arse, ken.
Aye. Yeah.
And that heat against away in Greece, ken. Even Fergie used to fucking sit a bit deeper away in Europe, ken.
Aye. That was. I think a lot of the Aberdeen fans that have said, "Well, give me time." I think they're getting to the stage now for the coins are what flip, and they're just going to say, nah, "I think times need for change now again." Do you think?
Well, I think the director of football coming in, he doesn't start till like 10th of November, so I think that's kind of probably bought
Penguin thief.
sometime.
Penguin thief.
Aye. He's got a fair backstory, has he?
He's got,
Oh,
isn't
see
he?
if I worked in his
Holy
office,
fuck,
that'd be
man.
brilliant. I'd be taking coffees in and putting a pack of penguins, doing it like that.
Certainly a character by the looks of it, like
Aye. But is that the
Okay.
kind of character you want in charge of fucking FIPA?
Is he in jail time?
I think he spent 100 days in South Korea's jail or some shit.
Is
like
he?
that. Aye, he's fucking some character, like, for
And
sure.
he was a model for Armani, was it? Fucking,
How do you steal a penguin?
I reckon.
Eh,
Ken, that could just
You
be a
can-
boozy night out or
Aye.
something like that. But
I've
Still.
picked up a penguin, but I've never stolen it.
we'll see what he does like. But
You watch the Aberdeen game on Sunday?
I did.
It was
I just think
Hibs.
Hibs looked like a better team.
Aye.
They're just faster, slicker. Every time they went forward, they moved the ball a lot quicker than Aberdeen. They just looked like a better team to me. The second half, it could have got. They missed a hoot of chances in the second half. Like Hibs did. Aberdeen missed a few in the first half, but
And as you mentioned there, maybe comes into Europe, does it?
I think so.
Legs.
You seen the centre half? Can they? Well, the second goal for he's just run for the
Aye,
halfway line.
Dorrington, was it?
I
You
think
seen it, both of them looked like they were
Ah.
fucking stuck in treacle trying to chase them.
someone said that Dorrington was flagging for being injured, but we'd made all 5 subs within 60 minutes or something like that.
That's
Aye,
So
he made this
Seen that,
fucking
Kenny,
eye
so
subs, aye.
he was holding his groin or something like that, so he couldn't run properly.
Aye.
So seemingly that's what somebody had said anyway.
Bad
whether
boy
that's
was
true or
quick,
not.
like a boy.
Aye.
He's quick, like.
But look
Aye,
at it.
El
Hibs
Johan.
have got a bit of pace about him, like him.
Ellie Johan, is
And
it?
they're bringing on the boy, who's the quick boy?
Martin
Faber.
Boyle.
Ken, he's lightning. They're bringing him off a bench, Ken.
Aye.
That's
But there's just it annoys me. Little things like Lazatic, like he's came on, he's playing well. Why has he played 90 minutes against AEK Athens when it's 6-0? Like, could be dealing with him starting. And even when he came on against Hibs, we looked a lot. He's dangerous. He scored.
Aye.
He missed a 1-on-1, but he's got a bit about him. He can hold the ball up in that. Whereas he played 90, can just hook him at half time in Athens and start him against Hibs. Why is he playing 90 minutes? Because Nisbet is just non-existent just now. Like,
it's just the same as he was before he started scoring last time. Ken.
Aye.
It just is nothing.
Nothing.
But then if you get him scoring goals and all of a sudden
That
Ken,
confidence in the team.
aye.
But does it show you how much faith Jimmy Tillene's got in himself before he's like changing 3 subs at half time and things like that? He should maybe really keen for you to start.
He's always done it a lot of subs,
Yeah.
is he?
If it's need.
Well,
You're constantly.
right, new like.
but
Right.
it just feels like he's changing too much players in and out. Like we've got
Aye.
3 or 4 changes, and fair enough when Europe like that comes. But
Aye.
even when it was just domestic games, where
He's a
changing
people
far-
pleaser.
I don't know. I just don't think he knows his best 11.
The best way to please the people is by winning football games.
Aye. But he's trying to please his players by getting them a bit of minutes here and there now.
aye. Try to keep them all happy.
Happy.
Again, like, I don't know. I always believe consistency in a team selection and that is key. Like,
Key. Aye.
it's like a mini kind of like try to keep the same squad like for years. Ken.
Aye.
It's a mini version of it. Try to consistently pick the same back four. Ken.
Aye.
Stuff like that doesn't happen anymore. Just
Yeah.
does not happen. And I don't know why. Because they'll say, "Oh, we need to rotate," but they didn't used to do that.
Aye.
And seemingly they're a lot fitter nowadays. So I reckon, especially a back four. I kind of full backs do a bit of more running than you still. But you're 2 centre halves or 3 centre halves.
Aye.
They shouldn't have need rotate.
No. You look at Hearts, you look at their back 4 or back 5. It's probably the same back 4, back 5 has been starting the whole
Well,
season.
but McInnes has got a bit more of an old school attitude, Ken.
Yeah.
It's like Rodgers was moaning about him being direct, Ken. Why do I like Slot and oh, fucking, we had to face long balls. Aye, it's football.
Football.
You can't, you are allowed to kick a ball long, you can.
Yeah.
Can?
Yeah.
Oh, they come in, they just look to feed off a second ball. Aye,
You look for weaknesses.
exactly.
There's too much players playing out of position as well, and that comes with a formation change. We've spent big money in Keskin in that, and then we're asking them to play left wing back and stuff like that, and it's like,
Aye.
again, there's far too many players playing out of position. And Malloy as well, Ken, fair enough, like he's a centre back, and he's probably a left back, but he's not a wing back. Again, he can't come forward with the ball. He's not confident with the ball at his feet, driving forward and that. Ken, it's just, and then we bought that boy Frame for Celtic for like $250,000 or whatever, young lad, but we didn't have a fit left back, and he's still not even making the bench. It's just sitting, and then Icelandic centre mid, supposed to be top 20 prospects in the world when we got him. Never been seen. Played well against Ipswich in a friendly, and he's never been seen. And we're crying out for legs in centre mid. So it's like, we'll get him in and try and get him involved. We just seem to go with Armstrong. I actually quite like Armstrong, but you can't play every game, and you can't have another fucking mid-30s boy in against him with him as well. You need legs.
No, you need a young guy and somebody with a bit more experience beside him.
Yeah.
I like your Shinny and your Nielsen's and I think it's not working with them too.
No.
But they always carry the can for Aberdeen are getting beat. But when they win, they always sing Shinny's praises. It's the same. Devlin gets a bit of work, Ken. If they're losing, Devlin's crap. If they're winning, Devlin fucking puts in a power of work, Ken.
Yeah, but it's the same way.
You see it with the boy across the fucking seat here, Ken. 1 minute he was fucking murdering Nielsen, and the other wiki I was saying, he fucking came on and played really well, Ken. So
be active, is it? Okay, but like say your Tav's probably a scapegoat for Rangers, isn't he? Like, for example,
he's been a massive scapegoat. But when he's not playing, you do the 100% miss him. 100%.
Yeah.
But,
do you think Jimmy should go? If an outside perspective looking in?
No, I think he should. Must be getting that way new, like, must be getting that way. I my ways, like I've said before, I my ways forgive managers' time. But after a debacle, the fucking idiot Martin. Maybe I'm being a hypocrite by saying no, Aberdeen need to give him time, Ken. But he said a while new, isn't he? If it's a
season and a half,
season and a bit,
18 months. But for the
so you won a Scottish Cup. So
did your pal say was it a 3-year project?
Aye,
Cormac.
Is that what he said?
I'm sure he said it was a 3-year project.
3-year project.
With Stealing, like so.
Yeah.
He did, but then I keep saying, like, you don't need to be winning. Well, you obviously want to win every game, but you want to see something as well. And it's like, can't even work out like what style of play. Ken, I thought it was like high counter attack and football and that, but you don't see that. We lack pace in the team. So
I thought that was the most obvious thing, that Hearts just had more pace than Aberdeen, like a lot more pace in vital areas, Ken. But boy, Hanley had the fucking cigar out, Ken. He's a good signing for him, like.
Start these things up.
He's fucking ideal for that's a good signing. He's an international centre back.
Aberdeen's maybe missing Shady Mo, players like that, maybe.
Well, certainly impact off the bench. Pace, as I say, we've got Keskin in, and he doesn't even play that often now.
What about the other Australian guy in the wing? Is he injured still?
No, he was playing at the weekend, but he wasn't very good. Like,
okay.
But I thought he looked quite good for a start. Like the first few games this season against Rapid, I thought he looked really good. Was it Rapid?
Bucharest? No, who are you speaking about?
Milanovic.
Milanovic, the best player in the Australian League.
I thought he looked quite good, but then he's never played. And then you chuck him in there, and he didn't look good. But I thought he looked alright for a start. So it's just another confidence thing, but then that's it. We're not really playing out and out wingers now because we're playing a wing back. So it's like we filled our team with wingers, and now we can't play them in a natural position because we don't play with wingers now. We've got a back five or back three with wing backs. So it's
asking a winger to do a wing back's jobs. Yeah, new winger can't defend.
No.
Aye.
I couldn't imagine Dunk being a wing back, and Dunk was a new winger, but he would have never been a wing back. He just most wingers are like that.
Aye, I'm good at going forward.
You really need a fullback playing wing back, kind of like a good defender, but he can't get forward. That's a wing back. You kind of hate a winger playing the defensive side.
Aye.
A defensive side player could maybe do a bit going forward, but you'll never get a winger on east at defending.
Depending, aye.
So you got to sign, like Tierney would have been a brilliant wing back when he was at Celtic the first time.
Aye.
Up and down, up and down.
Yeah.
But he's first and foremost he's a defender, isn't he? Really,
Yes.
Tierney, he's a defender, but he's good at going forward.
Aye. Like, say,
But like
Trent,
a Robin couldn't have been a wing back.
No.
Get what I mean?
No.
Ribery couldn't have been a wing back.
No.
Maldini could have been a wing back. Ken
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't have been amazing going forward, but he's fucking
It says it in the name, is it? You're a defender or you're a midfielder, is it?
aye.
If you're a defender, you defend. If you're-
Yeah. But I reckon I don't believe in wing backs. Like, to be honest,
No.
I still believe in the rigid back four. Like, but I'm a dinosaur.
Is it the full circle again?
But Liverpool played we a rigid back four, but let Robertson go forward and Trent go forward. Ken.
Aye.
But
Do you got to come back into the full circle again, football like that?
maybe I
Ken?
think Liverpool are missing a bit of that. Ken.
Mhm.
I just didn't see how Kirkes is starting ahead of Robertson. I really didn't. Like, I
Yeah.
just do not see it at all. Like,
And Slot seems to be just sticking to his guns, does he? Will?
I can't. We're drifting off.
No, we're-
There's rumours that Calvin Ramsey's going to be back in the fold
aye.
this week. They're playing Palace in the Cup. They're struggling so bad for right backs. He might even be starting a game,
Aye.
which is fucking bold considering he hardly even got a game on loan at Killie
Aye.
last season. But I hope he gets a chance and I hope he grabs it. But it's hard to believe, Ken, with his recent absentees with injuries and his form and in all the loan clubs he went to.
Yeah.
Ken, he's hardly played at any of them. So, but
If it was the name at centre half we had for Liverpool on loan, was it 2 seasons ago? I think
Williams,
Aye.
he was in the bench actually. This
he's in the
season,
bench.
Aye.
I just think
and he never played one game for us.
never played the top for us, no.
Then he went to Port Vale or something
Yeah.
like that. Aye.
But it's a
Played
prime.
against the Brock.
That's a prime example, Ken, and I've written it down here. Liverpool spent obviously was it $500 million
Yeah.
players this season, and you look at the depth of
We've
squad.
signed $500 million players.
They've signed China. They've signed £500 million worth of players pre-season,
Yeah,
and look at the depth of squad they've got. It's so weak.
Yeah.
Is
also-
it?
Well, look at the players that started at the weekend. And players is it injuries?
That's not helping things.
I still think they had a pretty good team started.
I started, but I'm saying in depth.
I think there's much wrong with our depth. There's something just nae clicking. Because it's maybe too many new faces. Okay?
Okay.
It's just hard to get them all gelled and on the same page. I think, like, player, if you look, still maintain player for player, they've got still an incredible squad. They're just something missing.
Salah's not been the same either. Can he
Salah's-
get them out of the fire sometimes? And he's just
he could maybe just have a couple of weeks on the bench
Aye.
and then get fire into him again. Ken.
Then he goes away to fucking African Cup of Nations in December.
Well, maybe that'll be a good thing for Liverpool.
Maybe.
It's hard to drop these players, Ken,
Yeah.
because you just feel like he'll click into life. Ken.
Aye.
It's worth a couple of bad games. He'll eventually fire into it, and it'll be worth it. Because sometimes he's playing shite, and you hear folk, "Hey, why is Salah still on the pitch?" And all of a sudden, boom. Well, he did that against Man United, didn't he?
Impact
Putting
player.
in the top. Was it Man United? And he put in the top nuke
Yeah.
for 18 at Doon, and was that Brentford? It was Brentford, wasn't it?
The weekend.
It was a weekend.
Aye.
Ken, that fucking goal he scored was Ken. There's not many players could do that.
Yeah, no.
But no, it's just I can't really put my finger on it. Slot keeps on saying it's because teams are playing a long ball against them.
But you have to compensate that and do what you've got to do to beat that.
He says
So
that's the
it-
difference now this season for last season is the amount of long bars of it to face.
But then everyone's going to do that now, surely.
If he's greeting about it, well,
Aye,
we can't
good for a D.
Yeah, aye.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Surely they can deal with that.
Mm.
Van Dijk and Kanate, they're big lads, Ken.
Yeah.
Shed a visionary again. Did he see that obviously Slot was in a Klopp hangover last season and won a league, and now he's been seen for what he really is. And
Well, problem with that Ian, is because he used to say Klopp was shite and ass, so
aye.
is it Klopp a genius then? That
In my
he
eyes,
still had he still
Aye.
his team a year later still was good
Aye.
enough to go and win a league. But
In my eyes, Klopp is probably one of the greatest managers in the Premier League. To fit he's done with Liverpool, far he's seen him and put him to winning the league, and
I think
Champions
for this
League.
discussion, but I'd take him below, obviously, Fergie,
Oh,
Pep,
aye. Pep,
Wenger, Mourinho.
Arteta.
Nah, he's above Arteta.
Yeah.
Maybe 5th, 6th.
Aye. All time.
Howard Wilkinson. Just
Oh,
aside him somewhere.
Kenny Dalglish. Yeah.
Oh, same amount of Premier Leagues as
You have to say about Kenny, player manager. Well, I suppose that was pre, was it? But Arsenal seem to be running the Huawei League, do they?
nah.
They run
I
away
wouldn't
with
say
it,
run
but
a
you've
while.
got to say they're kind of their favourites just now, the way things are going.
They
Because
look
even
as-
can City looked as if they were back in it, and then they go and lose at the weekend again. So Villa have kind of revitalised themselves as well. Like,
I'm going to take a massive guarantee here. I think Arsenal are going to get hardly beaten this season. From now until the end of the season, I think they'll get beat.
That's that's me. I like it.
Have they not-
hardly. What did you say
I
first
don't,
time?
sorry, I don't think they'll get beat this season.
Because if you said hardly get beat, then they could lose 2 or 3. I bet that's hardly getting beat. how far do you let 5? Well, it's
they're
still
strong at
hardly.
the back. Yeah.
Arsenal, they're strong at the back. Can't see them conceding goals. They're scoring goals, set pieces, stuff like that. There's the same. Their depth of squad is just brilliant.
Boring to watch, though, aren't they?
They're winning games.
Fucking terrible to watch. They really are. I can't watch an Arsenal game.
No,
They're worse than fucking City used to be. 60,000 passes, Ken.
yeah.
They used to say boring Arsenal, Ken, like
Aye.
a 1-0. That George Graham team was far more exciting than this Arteta team. I'm convinced of it.
But as an Arsenal fan, far would you hate Arteta a few seasons ago when they're playing a bit more entertaining football, this season when they're playing the way they are and winning games and fucking
You want to
potentially-
win.
Yeah.
Want to win.
Aye.
Definitely. But I just can't watch them.
Aye.
If it's Arsenal and Super Sunday, I just forget about watching it.
I think anyone outside an Arsenal fan think Arteta's a complete prick as well. It doesn't help.
Aye. But if he wins a league this season
Yeah.
and does well in the Champions League, he'll be going doing his
Still a big F.
aye.
Still a lot of games to go.
Yeah.
But for the outside looking in at the moment, they seem to be unstoppable.
Well, they're top of the league, so
Aye.
I wouldn't say they look unstoppable, Mike. That's too far.
I think they are.
I don't think so. I don't think so. You want Arsenal to win the
Not
league?
really. Like I'm just hoping it works the same with you with Liverpool. Like, and they start getting.
Aye.
Man United's going to win a league, lads.
Boy at work, but man, he's so annoying. He's like, well, we're not that far off Arsenal. I'm like, oh my god, they've won a couple of games. Fucking wise up, Ken.
Aye. Yeah. There's a long way to go for Man United. Like,
There's
there's a
signs
bit-
of improvement for
they're
sure. Like,
obviously they've been on a massive wobble, and the wobble's slowly starting to slow down a bit, but they're still
it's
wobbling.
Still only 2 games. Ken.
Aye.
That Brighton game was one of the games that we'd normally throw, like, but I watched the game, and up until when the comeback was on, kind of 70 minutes onwards, I thought they looked really, really good, actually.
Starts marking heaps of subs. Though.
Aye.
It's just
Centre halves
ruins the
getting
fucking.
subbed off, and
That's
Was
just
it the first
mental,
interception
like.
they should have been called off for a foul on a Brighton player as well? Like,
Fitty?
was it first or second? In?
Aye.
Aye. I mean, Shaw pulled back.
Yeah. They were lucky with that.
Lucky we are.
Because he definitely had a grip with shirt.
Aye.
One thing I would say is the boy like threw himself to
down.
deck, but
Aye.
he did take a grip with shirt. If the boy had just stopped,
Aye.
Ken, and didn't throw himself down,
Aye.
he'd
Maybe
more
got
likely get a free kick.
Aye.
But aye, they were lucky to get away with it. I'm definitely. But I think, Ken, they were cruising, Ken. You seen it there coming, did you? Oh, man. Nah, I think Cunha
And Buemo.
Wembo is making a huge difference.
Aye.
Huge difference.
Sheshko's slowly coming in
And
the fold as well.
Lammers.
Lammers, yeah, definitely.
He's nae Fitzy been in 3 games and they've won all 3.
Mm-hmm. Gives that 2 and a
That's,
half.
to me, that's no coincidence.
No. Gives him a bit of confidence.
And the goalie is massive for a team. A good goalie, a good solid goalie.
Aye.
I couldn't have thought of anything worse a centre half playing in front of Onana. He just didn't ken. It can't would have been in front of you sometimes. You'll go up to win a bar and Onana's standing in front of you. That Lammers just, to me, oozes confidence. Like I think I'm convinced of. It's early, but I'm convinced they've nailed it with him. Like
it's early, but you couldn't have gotten on any worse than Onana, could you?
No.
You could have got Angus gone in there maybe and done a job.
Just steady, Ken.
Steady, just.
That's how it's maybe a bit of like Onana was so bad. You just see a goalie in there and you're like, fucking hell.
He was a bit dodgy for was it the second goal? There was one I thought was quite central that he thought he could have done better with.
I was
But
the shot for range and a free kick.
Was it a free kick?
Wasn't that right in the corner? Maybe harsh, like, but I maybe thought the same.
You definitely feel a presence there with him.
Just with the basics. Just with the basics.
Coming to catch balls and start punching them and shit like that. Definitely grows confidence through defence and
just looks secure.
Yeah.
He's a presence and he's a fucking specimen. Ken, he's huge.
Yeah.
Handling seems to be good. Just to me, he's made a huge difference. Like huge difference.
No, I totally agree with that. Like,
Ham and Buemo and Cunha.
Aye. Do you think the boy
Cunha Matara?
He looks a great player.
He is good.
He is.
I liked him at Wolves.
Aye.
I thought that boy's a good player. Like, but
do you think that boy?
they still need a few. I still think the midfield needs shoring up. Casemiro had a good game, but
Legs.
he's not going to give you a good game every week. He's just too off.
It's got to be priority that like a Adam Wharton or somebody like that. Or the boy Anderson that Forrest has been speaking about.
Aye.
And all of a sudden he's a starter for England. All of a sudden, like came from nowhere, but like somebody that can.
Because there was rumour he's going to go for Scotland. See, that's probably why he was picked.
But, here's a blueprint, though. Can Cunha and Wembo proven good Premier League players? Dip into that market, Mayor, Ken. Go to the lower teams, the players that are playing well. Like that's Arsenal team, easy and Ken. I think that's it's so difficult. Must be. Look at Verts, Ken. Yeah. He is struggling big time because he's got zero Premier League experience. They're absolutely hammering him, Ken. Well, Isak,
he's not fit.
Well, that's it. He's fucking 18 and a half of fucking
pre-season.
Well, he's probably pre-season, missed the start of season. He's fucking paying for it now, Ken.
Yeah.
Because he looked $1 million at Newcastle fucking last season. Like.
Yeah.
So he's definitely. But Ken and Buemo and Cunha, didn't I just hit it? Fucking, they're just slowly building into it because it's still a new club, Ken. But they're proven Premier League players.
And in that case, is that the reason why like Bournemouth and Sunderland are doing so well up at the top of the league? They've a bit of stability in the squad, and they've been playing in the Premier League for a few seasons now. And obviously Sunderland, they've gotten somebody in as Kane's a Premiership, like back his hand with Xhaka, Ken. He seems to be a great signing for him. But is that probably the reason, or has it just been a poor standard?
No, I don't think so. I think Bournemouth's a fucking good team, man. I honestly do. Like, they were unlucky against Liverpool in the first game of the season. You could tell, that's a good team. Bournemouth's a good team. Semenyu's a fucking quality. He's another Ken. You're like, he can't abide there for much longer.
Well, Man United was sniffing in the summer for him as well.
You said that about Kirkes, though. Ken. You think he'll eventually find his feet, Ken.
But as you mentioned, Liverpool have got maybe too many bits of puzzles kicking about some way. Man United had a puzzle there, just adding bits to it.
I just think in that league, you just need to be slightly off. Nay, far, but just slightly off, and you're in all sorts of shit because it's such a tough league. Like, there's no games off in that league. Maybe a bar Wolves this year. Everybody's going to test you. Everybody, Palace, Brentford, all these teams will test you.
So, like, say, if I was about to speak about your like, so. Completely lost my train of thought here. I was about to speak about somebody here. Is it Sunderland?
Well, they're flying, are they? They're doing well.
Oh, somebody else.
Bournemouth.
Because they beat fucking Chelsea. Chelsea in I thought I'll play a banker this week. Chelsea at home to Sunderland. Surely. Nah. I watched that game, T.
It just proves you that Omdi could be Omdi in that league, is it? Yeah.
Sunderland are fucking doing well. Like, well organised at the back, and they're fucking hard to break down. Chelsea were chopping on the door, but they creating too much against them. Like, they've got best defensive record in the league, I think, of it. Sunderland.
Have they?
It's the best, if it's right up there, if it's not the best.
Wolves' boss, he'll be away, I think. Will he?
Yeah.
They're struggling big time, eh?
He did
I think
so well last season
Abdi
as
thought
well.
they would struggle.
Yeah.
Lost too many of the good players and they replaced them, haven't they?
No.
Yeah, Bournemouth kind of lost a lot of players and they seem to replace them well.
True, yeah.
And boy, looks a good manager. Like,
he's
he's bound to be touted by a few jobs sooner rather than later, I would think.
He's also a good project there. Like, but obviously, Dyche is back in the Premier League, back to losing ways. Brilliant to see.
He won his first game, didn't he?
Europe.
Beat Porto in the first game.
Aye.
Give him a bit of time, Mike. He's just in the fucking door. Like,
Shite.
can you fucking turn around the pneumatic department within a fucking week? Like,
Pneumatic.
is that an F at UD? Pneumatics.
I'm hydraulics. But
Hydraulics. I can't
pneumatics
remember
is
just a
there.
word like that. How's hydraulics work?
Eh?
Because I've got hydraulic brakes in my bike. So what's that mean?
Hydraulics is fluid.
Fluid?
Aye.
But are
Fluid
still
power.
cables, isn't there? No? Aye. Still got, so a fluid, is it be a fluid inside a hose? A hose. So in the bike it'll just be a tiny wee hose.
Wall
Wee.
mount.
So fits the advantage. How's it work?
For hydraulics, because you've got about a dampener really with the fluid in it. Saying if
So
using
when I press my lever, how's the hydraulics stop the wheel?
it's pushing fluid some way to stop it.
Is that just pushing the pressure?
Instead of being a cable,
Aye.
cable pulling it, it's fluid. It's steam.
So you're compressing the fluid
aye to stop it.
to stop it. So how fits? Is that just more efficient? But hydraulics controls nothing in airplanes, isn't there?
Aye.
It's off hydraulic
Hydraulic
isn't
fluid,
it?
aye.
I'm just wondering how it works.
Aye.
How is it? Is it a special fluid?
No,
Water. Would water do it?
Well, hydro is water, is it?
Aye.
So hydraulics is just the movement of fluid.
Aye.
So the fluid will always go the easiest
So
path.
is it just water?
No. You
Hydraulic
get,
fluid.
you
It's
get
a
hydraulic
special
oil,
fluid.
You get different kinds of fluid
Aye.
for hydraulic systems.
So why would water not just work? Because
water over time we can do different things to different parts, kind of like corrosion
corrosion
and stuff like that.
so basically you just need chemical in the water to stop corrosion.
Aye.
And that's hydraulic fluid. It's
So
flammable, like
oil.
shit, isn't it? Hydraulic fluid. Well, highly flammable, no?
No, not really, no.
No.
No, you can heat oil up to a good temperature, like.
Aye.
But like say a subsea stuff and it's like a water, like a glycol based stuff, so it's kind of like a water with an additive to it.
Aye. So fits your
gives it a bit of lubrication.
fits your hydraulics, fit kind of shit you do.
On anything.
On anything.
Could be a mixture or anything.
Aye. Give me an example.
As
Give me
in,
an example.
could be hydraulic oil
For
say a winch.
a winch.
Aye. So it's pushing hydraulic oil and the winch moves and
Aye.
pushes the hydraulic oil out somewhere else and the brake goes on
Aye.
and stuff like that.
So fit you dealing with the hydraulic fluid or a
I am
hydraulic piping.
I'm merely dealing with the piping.
Piping. The hoses.
The hoses and all
Aye,
that
aye.
stuff.
Yeah.
That's
See that when they leaks.
nail leaks, no.
Slight leak in your hydraulics are fucked.
Loses pressure.
No, first rule of hydraulics is cleanliness. So it's about having clean fluid.
Clean fluid.
Aye. Because if you have dirty fluid, that's when you get shit picking up in your valves and stuff like that in your
Aye.
system and stuff. So
Yeah.
filtration.
Aye.
So,
So you need to keep it clean.
aye.
So
Also,
dart's worse than a leak.
Oh, aye.
Aye.
At least a leak you can, there's sun's leaking, it's coming out of why.
I just need
You're
a
not wanting
badge.
sun going in the way.
Just need a badge.
Picking up. Picking up your
Aye,
shifter.
aye. But if it leaks in the middle of the pipe,
No, that means you need a hose change.
aye.
Aye.
Can I patch it?
No.
No patches.
No patches and that stuff. Nah.
It's about to be a cowboy fix.
No. Farmers maybe. Farmers only would do that.
Aye.
They would like cut off hoses and raceway gens on. Can't do that nowadays.
It's the it's farmers thinking nails a fuse.
I get you're not supposed to do that, but a teuchter would 100% go down at the smitty and fucking get
Oh,
a bit
aye.
cut off and add it on. Like,
Oh, aye, definitely.
You're supposed to change a hose, really.
Aye.
Aye, a connector. So cut it, connector.
Aye.
So you're only buying a 10 metre hose instead of a 100 metre.
So the boys, farmers probably bought a 10-metre hose about 20 years ago and knew it was doing like 5 metres because he kept on cutting it and adding new ends on it.
Yeah.
No, but
It's like a cowboy fix if you run over a cable with your mower. There's connectors and tape.
aye.
Or even worse, you just twisted the
wire
wires together and
together.
put tape on it without connectors.
Aye.
Tie a knot in the cable so you didn't pull against
Aye.
the joint.
That's like a bale of twine, that's probably
Aye.
Teuchter's kind of fucking favourite go-to kind of fixes our hand, is it?
Bale of twine.
A bale of twine.
Aye.
Exhaust hanging off a car, fucking
Aye.
bale of twine, Ken. Fence fondue, bale of twine, Ken.
It's like
Tie your wife up at night, bale of twine.
It's like the nails for fuses, Ken. There's a reason that fuse keeps blowing, Ken. There's a fault. I've no time for that. They want to blow a nail. Because it might work, but it's got to go on fire.
It's going to burn your house down.
Definitely at some point in time, but it'll do a quick fix.
But
then
it's
they'll forget
usually,
about.
it's usually eating the bath, is it? You wouldn't eat the house, maybe.
No, and then at all, like, especially the all fuse wires.
Aye.
Fucking-
Still somewhat in the go, like.
Is there? Aye.
I think my father and mother-in-law have a rewirable fuse box. Different road, like.
Aye.
Because I said I'll change it for him, but I've never got root in it.
I didn't
Phone
mind in
jobs.
Sunny Hill. You
I
changed it.
changed that for you.
Aye,
It was rewirable fuse. That was like a
that's
couple
right.
of years ago.
Aye.
I've got my dryers at rewire. Is that the ones when you got a bit of just a
Wire.
copper wire just in
Yes.
between it? Aye, my dryer runs off that. Just old stuff like
Yeah.
Aye.
it works fine.
What was the dryer like?
I can 40, 50 years maybe, 40 years maybe.
Aye.
So you just have to watch when you crank it up that you didn't
Do it too quick.
See,
do it too quick or it fucking blows a fuse.
the difference you'll find with the rewirables is they'll hold on a midi langer. So if you cut through a cable, a live cable with your snips, and it's a rewirable fuse, look out. Because you'll get a massive fucking blue flash.
Aye.
And it'll blind you for a minute, and there'll be a massive hole in the middle of your snips. Like, it'll blow a fuse, but
Fuse it
it's teen a
blasts.
bit more. Like if you cut through a live cable and it's got an RCD or a trip, but it's just you'll just hear a wee,
Aye.
just a wee pop, Ken. But the rewirables, you fucker. Cut through a 6 mil or something. Can your cooker wire?
Aye.
Oh dear. That's your snips fucked, like.
No, I was listening to your stories last week with the Teuchters and I was dying to get involved. Like,
There you are, okay,
fucking hell.
Your feathered
My
hair few
feather
stories.
is like, fuck. I'd probably tell you the time my feather put a nail through his finger when he was working.
No,
Did I know?
I think so.
So a feather, this is maybe the nail guns. You put
Aye,
in-
nail guns,
and
eh?
he fucking was firing in nails and they fucking put a nail right through his finger.
Aye.
And his finger was stuck
Right
to,
through.
right through his finger. It was stuck. His finger was stuck to the bit
bit of
of
wood.
timber. So like, how the fuck I'm getting that? So feather Teuchter, cutting the timber off above him and below him to get his finger out. So eventually got it out. Then boy taken to the
I
hospital.
bet the plank was still attached
Oh,
to
he
his
went to
finger.
hospital with a nail through his finger and a bit of timber off and like that.
Okay, no.
So he went to hospital and so he had to go into theatre to get put under to get the nail in the hand teeth out.
Aye.
And Feather's got false teeth. And Teeny's false teeth. And he was getting wheeled through and nurse goes to him, so Mr. Hay, Ken, what happened to you? My dad goes, I shot myself. And the nurse turned around and goes, it's okay, Mr. Hay, we'll clean you up. My dad, his teeth out. I shit myself. It's just pure. He also put a fucking diamond saw through his foot.
Aye.
He missed his tail take up through his foot.
Aye.
Went to hospital. Next day, he was back to work.
Aye.
Sitting in the van, telling the boys what to do. Proper fucking-
That teeth story with the sheet reminds me of my wife at night says, she was watching a YouTube video about 40 putty cleats in your shoes, Ken. There's a few different positions you can
Aye.
put them in, Ken. Wife said she's a stickler for being comfy on a bike, Ken, because I'll just screw them on and away,
you
Ken.
go,
Never
aye.
even think about it. And it might be the wrong place, but I'll get used to it and comfortable, Ken. But she needs to get them exactly right for her and all that, Ken. But she said it was a Dutch boy. It was explaining the cleats in the
YouTube.
I said, well, he kept on saying the cleat.
Did I stop? Did I stop?
You need to fiddle the cleat.
Do I dust it a wee bit more? Also, the aim of the Sna, I was itching to tell you the story about mine. That year, the really bad Sna, was it 2010?
Yeah, fuck no.
Maybe it was like fucking
Only I took that weekend a year.
2010. I was about 12 at a Sna, and we was working. I think it was just working outside of Turra, but it was Saz Carl. It was like minus 23, and the diesel had frozen in the van. So we obviously said couldn't get to work. Feather came up with a blowtorch
On the diesel.
on a diesel tank to defrost the fuel so we could get to work.
That's fucking nuts, is it? That is crazy.
He just fucking let it just hang it below the diesel tank just for a few minutes. Just
Holy fuck, man. That's mental, is it?
just different breed of the definite
dear.
fucking breed. Like, all right, that's all about the Premier League. Sewn up, is it though? But I was seeing a wee start here the weekend about goals for open play for Arsenal would be in the league, and like halfway down the league, we open play goals.
Aye, set pieces and that.
Set pieces and that. And is Fitba getting in that way that it's kind of there's no free flowing Fitba and it's just purely set pieces. It's kind of like getting a bit like fucking NFL in a way. Like it's just
long
like
throw-ins.
long throw-ins, free
Getting
kicks.
like NFL.
Aye, well, that's how NFL is. It's set plays, is it?
Aye, fair enough. Aye. That's a game, really, though, is it?
Aye, but is Fitba getting that way? For you've got
A
this.
set pieces. I was been important, Mike, in football.
Aye, but
I was.
You've got in squads of guys now that are purely doing set pieces.
Aye,
You've got
set
that boy
piece
for
coaches.
Aston Villa getting
Aye.
set pieces, telling the
Aye.
boys to do corner kicks and stuff like that.
Well, we spoke about it before. The flair player's not there anymore, is it? Really lacking the flair player now to make things happen as well, which doesn't help. Lack of crosses in open play as well.
Like cutting it back.
It's like it can, like if it's a set piece, Arsenal are scoring for crosses into the box, isn't it?
Aye.
So why not do it in open play?
Yeah.
Aye.
You obviously don't have the same numbers in the box, but
Because there's just a lack of number 9s and number 10s, is there? To be able to receive that bar.
I think it is. We're Ken Fitbad is
Go down circles.
evolved, is it? I
Aye.
just think it is coming away for
Pep.
you start seeing playing out fit back with a goalie, but it does seem to be getting a bit better,
Aye.
bit more direct. Ken Arsenal are now like they're fucking terrified.
Aye.
But Man United seem to be getting a bit more direct and getting a bit more success. Ken
Mm-hmm.
Hearts went pretty direct against Celtic, got a lot of success. So I don't Ken, if teams want to play like Bonnie football, fair enough, Ken. But I just don't like seeing every team playing like that. I want to see a collage of styles. Ken,
Would that be maybe next summer in the World Cup? You'll see different nations playing different kind of styles of football. We'll see
that used to be the case. The South Americans, where I was
the
kind of
flair and stuff like that.
Ken in Scotland would just
Big
some
thumpers.
of the, and try to be physical, Ken.
Aye.
Win a physical battle, but
We'll
again.
We'll see and find out next year when we're at a World Cup here.
The football teams usually succeed, do they, Ken? That's the thing, Ken, like your Spains and Brazils
Argentina's.
and Dutch.
Germany.
Dutch have always played football and been a smart nation and been successful, Ken.
Yeah.
But fucking British teams were successful playing the British brand of football. British teams dominated Europe. Ken.
Mm-hmm.
Playing the British brand, Ken.
Yeah.
Bullying teams.
But Abdi wants to play the same way now.
Well, seems to be, but
You can't bully teams nowadays either with the refs. and
I
that.
still think you can be physical though, Ken. Like your second, like Ken getting up for headers and tussling for second bars. That's still a physical part of the game.
Aye.
You can't hammer into tackles like you used to, Ken.
No.
But I still think you can be a physical team.
And you can let the opposition
Can,
team gain you
like
there.
a striker can lean his weight on a centre half or vice versa. That can still be done. It's all physical.
Aye.
You
long
can
as you
still be
did-
a physical team.
As long as your dad ain't the goalkeeper.
Well,
As
you've
they're
never
upset.
been able to do the vibe. It's been a
Yeah,
precious
protect it.
mod.
Aye,
yeah.
protect us from
Yeah,
the
yeah.
species, like so. Now, hopefully, it will be a bit of change in football. And I am really interested to see how the World Cup will be next year because I like to see. Shed obviously does not like to see, but various nations playing against each other and how they set up and different
it was
styles
like-
of football.
You love a major tournament,
Oh,
yeah.
fuck.
You love it, mate. This summer is a fucking World Cup fucking summer. That's
There's
you're
something-
right, was buzzing for that, yeah.
Yeah.
There's something different about that because you always like when the season finishes and there's no major tournament with the like World Cup or Euros. Like,
You're a bit
fuck,
disappointed.
Isn't that fucking doesn't it football for ages?
Well,
Whereas,
mate.
Okay.
I carry on, sorry.
you've got a week or two to go and you're straight in the World Cup and
Aye.
fucking magic.
Only downside, sorry.
I think that's you're what to say. If I was what to say is the times can be a cunt like.
I mean USA '94. It was after supper time and later on at night.
Well, that's NFL, is it? Okay.
But West Coastings can foot times.
They'll be late.
They'll be late, like midnight, 2
Plus, they'll
o'clock.
probably be later because the heat too rare, Ken.
Aye.
But if we were rare when I'm here,
Well, not near that.
stick a 3-week holiday. Fits a World Cup a month or a 3 weeks.
It's going to be longer this time, is it?
Is
Dunk
it?
said it was going to be
I
like
think somebody did say that.
near 2 months, is it? Is it?
Nah.
It was
Can't
like
be.
45 days or something like that, wasn't it?
Aye. Month and a
Holy
half.
Fuck.
Because there's like 48 teams.
Aye.
Then it goes down to 32. So there's like 3 go through for each kind of group.
Nay, R3 though. Is
No.
it? Best
Best,
13s
aye.
and stuff.
It goes down to 32, then 16, then 8, 4, 2.
Because you've got to mark it 32, so
Aye.
you wouldn't be able to do that. How many groups would there be? With 48 teams, is there?
Aye, 48 teams.
Divide that into 4,
12
so that's 12
groups.
12 groups. So if you get
3.
24 would be top 2. So you need another 8 teams, do you?
Aye.
So top 2 would be 24, but you need a last 32, so you'll
Aye.
get 8 third places out
8
of the
third,
12 pots. So there's only four groups, and 3 teams through.
Which is a lot.
So if Scotland do get here, we'll be one of the teams that didn't qualify.
Absolutely.
We'll be third, aye.
How ace would it be being a knockout game in a World Cup, though?
Aye.
That'd be the biggest game of your life.
Aye.
Would it? Even if it's the last 32.
Yeah. Be good,
Massive, like.
We just need to get here.
Aye.
Big month, November.
But if you're a third place team, you're looking at Spain or Germany or
Aye.
Argentina.
Brazil, Argentina, Mexico. Maybe.
Scotland, Argentina in a knockout game, though. That'd be fucking amazing, wouldn't it? I'd hate to be in a stadium for that.
Do you think this has got it's got to be the last World Cup for Messi and Ronaldo as well, I suppose.
Aye. Yeah.
It's amazing that they're even here.
Aye. See, there's tickets wanting to sale, I think, this week for
Aye.
FIFA, for the FIFA site.
Aye?
Aye.
For a World Cup?
World Cup.
Aye.
Yep. There's hospitality and a look,
You could book
$2,000 a ticket.
You could book who early, but you
just
need to
didn't,
came. You need to came for that.
I think you can get tickets. I thought I seen somewhere you can get tickets for the World Cup final for about $5,500 each.
Aye.
Aye.
It's a lot, but it's a World Cup final as well.
Aye,
like,
it's a bucket list stuff.
I
Aye,
thought
definitely.
you'd get tickets easier in America than you were for Euros. Can Euros were a cunt to get tickets,
Aye.
but I thought it'd be easier to get tickets for.
Well, it probably is. FIFA
'Cause-
website is selling them, so
Wouldn't there be as much neutral fans would go there because soccer's still massive in America.
Aye.
Like the Germans would have been wanting to go to a game.
aye. Plus, majority of Europe's that close together to Germany, so
Aye.
folk aren't far to travel to get here. Like,
Yeah.
but
And there'd be less folk would travel to the States. That's a big fucking
Aye.
holiday, is it? Ken? That's
Yeah.
a big thing.
because you're not going to get hundreds of thousands of fans for Australia anywhere. You're not getting hundreds of thousands of fans for fucking Cape Verde. Yeah.
it just depends how much
Faroes.
actual home nations buy into it, Ken.
Aye.
Like how many tickets, like if they're going to pay 120 quid or whatever it is for a game to go and see.
Aye.
Yeah.
You know, that's the thing.
That's cheap.
I don't know. I'm not sure what the prices are.
Fucking hell.
I'm not sure.
I reckon.
The hospitality was $2,000. Aye, $2,000. But
Is it-
is,
it
it,
draws-
is it worth buying a few tickets in the off chance that you've got tickets? Then you might
You
swap
can
them.
swap them, aye.
Swap them. You
You, can, you still know where you're going. It's just you would never fucking clue who the fuck
if
you're
I was
playing.
playing. But at least I World Cup. Good stuff.
We just need to get there.
Aye. Is it Greece
We're in the
first?
playoffs.
Greece first.
Greece first, aye. So
Then-
we'll Ken if we need something out at game, so the last game's near a D-rubber.
D-rubber, aye.
A draw and a win's the same thing.
Aye.
We'll need to beat Denmark
Yeah.
regardless.
Yeah.
But if we lose, then we're fucked. We're in the playoffs. Like, but
Aye.
when I get through, because Denmark's with Belarus and they'll hammer Belarus.
Aye. If we beat Denmark, there's no chance has been top.
We have to beat Denmark.
Aye.
No matter fit happens.
Yeah.
But we need a draw or a win. And again, it doesn't really matter fitting it is.
Yeah.
We'll need to win regardless against
Aye.
Denmark.
So technically, we need 4 points out of us next 2 games.
Need 4 points, aye.
Good stuff. Right, time for Wanker of the Week this week. What an asshole. What a fucking wanker. Almost got to go with my main first.
Go for it.
So, obviously, Elaine and Neil been at a hospital operation.
Elaine, that's harsh. Fuck me. She's
No.
just do a hospital. Fuckers.
Fucking hell. So I was just looking at mine there.
So, I've also been in other shopping this week and
Aye, aye.
kind of stuff like that. So, my wankers of the week are geriatric supermarket shoppers. So, in other words, all folk who go and shop at like Tesco's, they my tits in.
Why?
They're gunning like you cycling in the main road, side by side, two of them, yapping with each other, can't get by. They're constantly yapping, and you try to get into fucking stuff to get her. Then they're going up to tell, and they're getting the wife behind the tell a person on to get a hand out, and they're like, for fuck's sake, can you get somebody else to do this for you?
It's gonna be you one day, Mike.
Oh no.
Will be.
No, I'll get cost cutters to deliver my stuff in a
Deliver
box.
your messages
In a box.
in a box.
I met Massey in Tesco's the night, and I did have a basket, and he had a basket. I goes, fine, you got a bag, like? He goes, no, I just use the boxes I the tell. That's teuchter. That is 100% teuchter, like.
Well, say that you pay 30p for a bag.
Or just take a bag with you.
Nah, the fuck what? They're walking about with a bag.
Did you take a bag if he's going shopping?
Aye.
Aye.
You're a proper mealy. You never been in Tesco's in your life.
No, I've never myself. No,
No.
I've never done a house shop or that. Like,
You know?
no.
That's
No.
proper mealy behaviour.
That's proper
aye,
melee
like, aye.
behaviour, aye.
Never been in Tesco himself.
Aye.
I've been in Tesco myself, but I've never done a house shop, Ken, myself.
No.
Aye.
Never ever.
No.
Never did a shopping. See,
No.
I always do the big shop on a Sunday. I was.
That's a proper mealy, like, wife's job.
Aye.
Ken, cleaning the house, wife job. Then the 21st century, it's proper teuchter.
Aye, because proper teuchter, nae housework. Zero domestic chores.
Aye.
That's a
All
teuchter.
for the wife.
I don't believe in that now, like.
No, you move with
Move
times.
with times, like, aye.
Because women work now.
Aye.
Again, back in the day, the housewives
Aye.
looked after a house and looked after the kids and they work.
I mean, I've went with my wife to do shopping, but just name myself.
Did you on a domestic chores?
No, not really, no.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Dishes?
I sometimes wash the dishes if
Yeah.
I've ate myself or something like that, but normally that's a lot of, not much at all.
See,
really.
my father wouldn't have did
Only
any
that.
domestic
No.
chore ever. Anything.
See,
Maybe if mom was a was or you'd had to maybe do a dish. He'd probably more likely buy a paper plate. So you can just chuck it in.
Aye.
I've never seen my dad in Tesco ever.
No.
Never. I've never seen him at a hole in the wall. Mom would take him money.
Aye, cash.
Aye, aye.
Didn't I work at chip and pen?
I that came for sure, but I don't think he's ever done money at a hole in the wall.
No.
I've never seen him in Tesco, like, ever.
So would he? I suppose he would take his piece made in the morning. Would he?
Oh, aye,
So he wouldn't need
100%.
it- wouldn't need to go to shop.
No.
Need for a paper.
Paper, maybe, I don't know if he still gets a paper, like, but I'd maybe go in and buy a paper, like,
That'd be it.
That'd be it, yeah.
You wouldn't use a card.
I don't think so. Nah.
He's the kind of man that would take ticket in a bar here at Legion, would he?
You stick it on a tab.
aye.
Yeah.
No.
Nah, Mom would go and get him money, I think.
Aye.
Aye, 100%. Proper fucking chukta, like.
Ever since my mother's passed away, my dad's been more domesticated.
Aye,
like,
aye. It'd be-
Because he'll tell us that he's been hoovering, like he's just found something.
Aye.
I was hoovering today. Oh, was you?
Like he needs a medal.
Ken,
Aye,
oh, there you go,
yeah.
Dad. Congratulations, you've found a hoover, Ken.
Aye.
I just the cleanliness of my house. If something happened to Laura, I just can
Deteriorate.
massively deteriorate. Because just
Aye.
even when Laura's away for a weekend or something like that, I'll say to her, make sure you give me a phone when you're half an hour for home. So that's like, fuck, get everything done kind of thing.
I'm a tidier, I'm not a cleaner, okay?
Yeah.
I do the dishes, put the dishes away, and if there's any like cushions needing fluffed up and put in the right place, and like sofa squared up or toys lying about, I'll tidy away all that shit.
Aye.
But I didn't do much cleaning, okay? That I wouldn't do dusting.
All
I've
right.
mopped the floor new and again. They did much hoovering.
So I would, like this week, if bleaching the toilets and
Aye.
washing the shower
Aye, aye.
down and
Yeah.
washing the floors, hoovering,
Aye.
just washing on, washing out.
I've washed on suite maybe twice since we've been in.
You ever ironed?
Nah. I've ironed my own jeans maybe if I'm Ken, like the wife needs notice if she's got iron, Ken.
Aye.
You're going out tomorrow, do you need anything ironed?
Aye,
And
my
I'll,
wife does that as well.
but if I'm like last minute, oh fuck, I need this ironed, I'll just do it myself.
Aye.
Because I don't want to see the lippy go doing, Ken.
Yeah. I thought, when me and Elaine first started going out together, I thought it was being domesticated, and she was working at night, so I started doing all the ironing. I was living my life. I was like 18-year-old, Saturday night, sitting in Indian ironing.
Aye.
And for some reason I was ironing my pants and it was like rains and I burnt the fuckers.
Last time.
Stuck to iron, fit to chuck iron out. So ever since then I try and do as little as iron as possible. Like,
Was that deliberate though, just so you never to do it again?
Yeah.
Kind of like sabotaging the job, so you don't have to fucking do it again.
well. What was that?
With mice.
So geriatric folk in the supermarkets.
Harsh.
How?
Just harsh.
I was
Folks deserve a bit of leeway, I think, because that's going to be you one day. You hope.
No. I'll get the grandkids to do my shopping or something
Aye.
like that. There's a wifey in Copy and she was in front of me and she actually just gave the wifey a purse. That's trusting, is it?
Aye.
To get the cards out, scan them, kind of like a Copy card, then take the money out of her purse to pay for it.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
That's wild.
But I think we're more at that age now, we use tap.
Yeah.
When we were all out, we just get a card out, tap.
Yeah.
Like, you know, all our generation didn't kind of use it.
Oh, fuck. From where Alpha, if it's going to be.
Oh, it'll just be...
You just walk in and walk out and it'll charge you accordingly.
Well, Amazon shops,
Aye.
they do that in the States, do they?
But they didn't work, They're shutting them down.
Do they?
Aye. They can't scan them.
Okay.
They started shutting them down. Like.
Be like renting a display or something like that.
Aye.
Using our eyes to...
They'll just scan your... you come in and it'll scan and you go out with and just automatically charge your card. Because all you hate to do is put it down once, and once you go back into that shop, it kens your bank account and it'll just charge you accordingly.
Mind you, the time we get to that age, it might be not even shops, it'll be just a case of you go online and purchase stuff and it'll come to your house within an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like milk.
You might just take to close your eyes and think about it and then open them and it's in front of you.
Imagine that happened.
You're laughing now.
Aye. Hookah. Definitely if you're that age. So that's mine. They've annoyed me this week. They get annoyed very easily, but they did.
I
this
went
week.
for damn it for that statement. I just think that's fucking crazy for he fucking put out there. Like, I really do.
Yeah.
If a Highland League chairman put that shit out, you'd be like, wow, that is fucking savage, Ken. To do that boy, it's one of that trophy is nothing for you, Ken. And I think Desmond's, it was just fucking Desmond's man, Ken. I think he was I think he was quite cold with Laurel, or I've heard him and, is it, I can never, Laurel. They were quite, Ken, they didn't see eye to eye, but him and Desmond were, Ken, it was Desmond's man, like.
Aye.
And to absolutely throw him under a bus like that, I thought was wild, like, wild statement to put out there.
Especially somebody so high up in a business and running a club and at that stature.
Yeah.
To say that.
You obviously pissed him off before he did that. Like.
He was head up when he said that.
I was like a tweet from your pissed, was it?
Definitely.
Do you think he's regretting it now though?
Oh, definitely.
Must be.
Normally a statement like that would come through a fucking PA to go through somebody else to get vetted and go. He just went, fuck it.
And he said advisors got do not put that through. And he's so angry. I'm putting it in, that's it. Fuck him. He looks like a kind of cunt you wouldn't have messed with a knock and that he looks like somebody from the 1910s that would have belted you, Ken.
He's kind of boy who kind of roll his bogies in that targe and just leave it arm.
He just looks like a boss, Ken. Can you get our bosses from there on the go? You're like, shit. They want to move, Ken. He looks like one of them, does he?
He would have been a nightmare if he was an apprentice with him.
Aye.
He'd be a cunt.
Old school, yes.
So
Fitz him Ferdy Mac his money, like you can.
No,
Fitz. He's obviously a fucking successful businessman. He likes the horses in the hand, does he?
the file rings. Desmond, is it Derek? No,
Dermot Desmond.
Desmond.
Derek Desmond. No, what was
Dermot Desmond.
I know.
But they always call him Dermot, but that's his first name, did they?
Aye.
It's not quite well known, is it not? I can't remember what it is.
It's a great dash, though. It's he would go to moustache competitions, would you?
Yeah.
Irish businessman and finance. Yeah.
Is he one of that hedge fund fucking cunts?
Business career began with Citibank in Dublin. So a banker.
Banking,
Aye.
So he's clever.
Aye. Keen's about how to work money, like, does he?
Aye.
Then
Maybe he needs to work on his statement etiquette.
he's obviously had monies in various pies, like
He's one of that boys that's made his money doing something you've got no idea about. Like, what the fuck is a hedge fund?
hedge fund.
Aye. A hedge fund manager. They had cancer. I was billionaires.
Billionaires. Well, can
Fit is it?
I've no idea, but see, this week I've been watching videos about investing in index funds.
Aye. It's an index fund.
Well, I still don't understand it.
Yeah,
the boys
I've
saying,
tried to understand.
invest in this. All right, okay.
Again.
Have you seen The Big Short?
No,
That's a fucking great film.
What's it got?
Big Short.
The Big Short.
Aye.
So it's about a hedge fund guy that predicted the crash in the housing market in States. So you can hedge. Well, he basically predicted it would crash. So he went against the bank and said, "Look, it's going to crash.
Aye.
Can you offer me a price in that?" They laughed at him, basically saying it's never going to crash, and they took his money in that, and then he fucking made shit tons of money.
That's like a boy.
But it's really good.
It's like a British guy. What's his name? Gary Stevenson. He bet in the market crashing.
Is that the boy that's I was in the videos, TikToks
Aye.
and stuff like that?
He mocks. He's quite a left wing. Well, he cannot. He's like. Then tax working folk, tax big business, billionaires and stuff.
Yeah.
He made his money doing that, betting on the market crash.
Market crash, No, but like index funds, I was watching a video and then the boy says invest in this, and it kind of follows the top 500 businesses, your Googles, your Apples, and that, and it's only to go up. And there's this, and you invest in AI and blah blah blah. I was like, oh fucking hell.
Seems to me the cane for fun and fit to invest in, and fun to tuck out, and fun to put in. There's a strategy.
It definitely is.
It works. Because, like, to us, stocks and shares is like Ladbrokes. With that kind of a word, you might get lucky putting money into Bitcoin at the right time and tuck out at the right time. You just get lucky. I made a fortune there. But you try to do it again, you just lose nothing. But our boys winner. They can fan.
Yeah.
It's like they're so good at it, the gambling. It's way in their favour, is it? Because they can so much. But then it's like inside traders. Like, are the senators in the States are millionaires because of the inside they can fit businesses are getting the wheel for anybody else because they can for the government money is getting to be put in. Okay.
Yeah. It's like the same way here with Rishi Sunak today, and they put invest money in companies with COVID and stuff like that.
He's got a really rich
Michelle
wife.
Moan.
Michelle Moan.
She made a fucking fortune.
VIP channel with the PPE for the COVID. So she was skimming money. They started up a company. When the
COVID started
for PPE, and she got a VIP lane by Gove started it again for. So she was in the House of Lords. So they started PP Expo or some fucking. Her husband, it was in her husband's name because she tried to deny she'd only involvement in it. But the money would go into a trust for her kids and all this. Just a fucking scab.
It's 120 million or something like that, but there was a limited company. She's just folded the company.
They're supposed to pay back. Is it 120 odd million? The government.
She just folded the company, so I don't know if they can do anything about that now.
It's a limited company.
But
her name's. She's fucked.
She's fucked now.
Her public image is gone, like, because she was making money off
bras.
Well, which is fair enough, but she was making money off of the corona, off of folks suffering. Just shocking behaviour. They folks seen it as a crisis. Let's help folk, but they seen it as an opportunity to make money.
Yeah,
which is fucking horrible, is it?
Yeah, definitely.
When you think about it, it's just a cunt. That's that mind saying it. That's cunt behaviour. Like, it is
definitely. But index funding, there is like companies like, is it Lansborough, something that's doing in England, doing in London. You give them money and they do the index, they do the funding for you. They can put in and put out, and they just take a wee cut.
A big cut, probably. Is that a hedge fund manager is in that they take folks' money and invest it. And they came for invest it to give them a good return, but they're so good at it, they get a massive fucking chip off of Abdi.
Yeah.
Because there's maths equations and shit there, is there?
If you can't how to work that system,
it's your fucking.
You don't have to work a day in your life.
It's just money for money's sake, is it?
You're just moving money about.
Moving money about. That's how it is.
Yeah. Like we've probably invested in Ethereum about 5 years ago, and it's done.
What's that?
Ethereum.
Ethereum.
Ethereum. You
What's
never.
that?
It was supposedly to be the next Bitcoin and stuff.
Oh,
like
right,
that.
aye.
But
There's so many of those coins that came and gone, isn't there?
yeah.
Aye, the
Crypto
cryptocurrency
shit.
stuff.
Aye. Used to play a bit with that. Aye, so if I was Wankers, was that? Oh, Desmond.
I asked how he earned his money.
Aye,
He's a
Desmond.
financier.
Aye, financier. A great dash, but
Aye.
he'll regret saying. Well, we will not regret saying that. But Desmond.
So mine is Kira Cousins. Does anybody know who that is?
Kira Cousins.
No. He's married to a boy that used to play for Rangers, no?
No.
One of those Robin
so
Cousins?
she is the Scottish mum at the centre of the fake baby scandal. You hear about this?
Oh, aye, me. I was telling him about this.
Fucking hell. So
Aye,
she duped her loved ones into believing a plastic doll was her newborn and wore a prosthetic bump for months before pretending to give birth. Friends and family later discovered her tiny daughter named Bonnie Lee Joyce was a realistic reborn doll after 22-year-old mum found her in the bedroom. So she's even fucking to her boyfriend and that, lied to him just so she could get presents and have fucking all this attention. And then apparently she started a GoFundMe page because everyone's disowned her. It's like, what a cunt.
GoFundMe
Imagine
page.
fucking lying to your partner about being pregnant and that. That's
and
fucking
haying the
mental.
baby.
Aye.
And
Like,
then
when
she
did you-
was talking him to, she was talking the baby to the family, but nail letting nobody near it. And I thought it was just because she was super protective.
Aye.
But when did you think she surely knew this was going to catch up on her? Surely.
Fuck knows.
Would be
Did
funny
you
if she
see-
did it at the end, just done a jibby joke. Hey, but fuck.
Got ya!
Got ya!
Because these dolls are real life.
Aye.
Because Demi's fucking crazy about these dolls. Ken.
Aye.
So like in abroad, Ken, she'll go and do something. I'm stuck with this fucking doll. And I'm just hugging it by the leg and fucking, oh my God, that was a real baby. Ken. I'm swinging, I'm walking about, but Ken got it by one leg. Ken. I mind when we was in, probably was in Mallorca, Tenerife, one of that too. And Demi had her doll with her, and she was in a sun lounger just next to Demi. And us wifey come running over. Oh no, you take her out the sun, Ken. You've got to take her out the sun. She should be in the shade. It's dangerous, Ken. It's a doll. She thought it was real, Ken. But they do look real life in first glance, Ken.
I would have put cream in it and nothing.
But cream and like, and then just lobbed it in the pool. Put a spiral on it, Ken.
She's a sick bitch.
Aye, fucking hell.
It's nuts,
That's
like.
massive. She should be kind of put into. If that happened like 40, 50 years ago, she'd be put in an asylum.
Aye.
Yeah.
I can't fit even to think of it. It's just
It's
fucking
social
absolutely
media, is
ridiculous.
it? It's social media and wanting folks' attention and stuff like that. It's
Just pick up your tutors.
Aye.
It's worked out all right, I suppose, isn't it?
Aye. Nah, it's her name Kira Cousins.
Aye, me. I was telling her about her. Like she was fucking. Aye,
I seen it like a day after the pod last week, and I thought, well, that's my wank of the week sorted. Like, so
I've got a similar story to closer to him, but maybe I'll do a dunk and tell you off here.
Oh, similar to that.
Aye.
Is what bad is that like?
Aye.
Can you tell us the story without mentioning her name?
Probably no.
No, okay.
I'll tell you
Aye.
afterwards. Like,
Okay.
you'll cane fighters and if it happened and stuff like that once I trigger you.
Aye.
Right, Mug of Truth this week. Mug of Truth. The Mug of Truth.
I'll go first. This.
Okay.
Is it acceptable to get married more than once?
To the same person?
Just that's a question. Is it acceptable to get married more than once?
Yes.
I agree. Yes.
So when you do your vows, it's for richer, for poorer, sickness and health, till death do us part.
Mm-hmm.
So if you get divorced, you fucked it.
Oh, you're saying divorced? No,
Well, aye.
widowed.
You can't get married twice without getting divorced once.
Or widowed.
Widowed.
Oh, aye. Okay, that's it. Fun. That's fun. I'd say it's acceptable.
Acceptable, aye.
Aye, I suppose. Aye. I never thought of that. You can. That could be an argument to say you shouldn't get married again. But I would agree that you can get married if your spouse dies.
Aye.
Again.
Yeah.
But maybe would be an argument to say that you shouldn't. I would be against that argument. The argument would be like, well, Ken, you shouldn't. You got married, he's dead, and your husband's dead. Ken, can't remarry.
No.
Just because your husband's dead doesn't mean he's not your husband anymore.
No.
But I wouldn't agree with that. But somebody might say that. Somebody might say that. But I am thinking more down the lines of if you've had a failed marriage, should you get married again?
Okay. All right.
Because you hear of celebrities, don't you?
Aye. Celebrities.
That's what made me think about it. As I was listening to something in the radio, and this boy had been married 6 times. That's just
That's
stupid.
ridiculous.
Why you get married 6 times? You failed once.
Aye.
Marriage is supposed to be till death do us part.
Yeah.
Aye.
So you failed. You shouldn't be getting married again.
Yeah. And I think that celebrities, they get engaged and get married far too quick.
Aye.
They're like together for 12 months and
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
getting eloping somewhere and getting fucking married.
I can understand why their marriages fail because they're usually, if you're a celebrity, you're pretty self-obsessed. Are you?
Mm.
You maybe don't see them as much as maybe you want.
And if you're a film star, you've got a wife and you've got kids, and
A
then
lot of opportunities if you're famous as well. I dare say.
a lot of
Folk chucking themselves.
and then you get lonely wives and stuff like that. So I understand why their marriages didn't work, but you shouldn't get married because it doesn't work.
No.
I think you should only get married once in your life,
Okay.
and if that marriage fails, then you did it again. It's all right to have a long-term partner, but marriage is not for you because you failed. You've tried the marriage, it didn't work.
Okay.
You shouldn't be allowed to do it again.
For both parties.
Aye, both parties. Aye.
Both parties.
Mhm.
So say it was a violent relationship.
Aye,
that was never
that's a reason. That's definitely a reason.
Get divorced.
get divorced.
Yeah. But your judge of character, well, that's harsh enough, is it? Because your judge of character's poor if you married somebody that's violent, but that's a tough feeling, like, is it? 'Cause folk are manipulative, are they?
Aye, they could be Mr. Nice Guy and for a start,
you get
then
married and have a bairn, and they become a cunt.
Aye. Then
I wouldn't argue. I wouldn't argue. Ken, obviously, you'd have to be in that relationship.
Aye.
So then I find it difficult to say you shouldn't get married again. Because I was getting a bit of victim blame and saying your judge of character's not great, maybe you shouldn't get married again, but that's harsh.
I understand maybe
That's harsh.
for folk it's just get married for the sake of getting married, then split up for the sake
Split
of
up because
we're
they're
not
not getting on.
we're not getting on, we're not in love.
Yeah,
blah, blah,
It's
fun.
we've grown apart.
Aye, exactly.
Shite like that,
Aye.
Ken. So, well, but you got married, Ken.
Aye.
You maybe should try.
Folk find it too easy to split up nowadays.
I
It's real.
think so.
Far too easy.
You need a bit of effort in a marriage, I
Aye,
think.
yeah.
Do you, Ken? You
Yeah.
can't just fucking do a Brendan Rodgers as soon as there's a bit of adversity. Get the fuck out of there, Ken.
No, you see it now and it's a cause of what? Was it again? Is it due to social media and things like that? Is folks seeing fit celebrities?
I think
again
so.
and stuff
I
like
think
that?
it's social media.
Going back years and years, Ken, divorce is like second nature nowadays, really, isn't
Aye,
it?
but
It's
didn't it used to be?
It used to be like literally
Frowned upon.
Aye.
Ken, there was folk that were still married that you could tell didn't get on with each other now, but
Yeah.
they stayed in the marriage because that's what they swore to.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. And
Well, you look back at probably when you was at primary school, myself at primary school, how many kids in your classes at school were coming from split families, as in
I wouldn't say as much as now.
I just say
I don't
I
think
don't
so.
mind on it really.
No.
yeah.
And if there was, it'd be like, fucking hell, you hear about their mum and dad's
Splitting up, aye.
You wouldn't even speak about it now, would you?
No,
Just be a normal thing.
Normal
Aye,
thing.
if it's
aye.
what- Be more aware, you're fit, you're still with the original
Mum.
mum.
You're going to hold it with your mum and your dad.
Aye, both biological parents are together.
It is a norm, is it?
Yeah.
Aye, and there's heaps of steps and
Aye.
I don't care. It's not wrong with that either, Ken, because things that work out, Ken. But I'm maybe a bit
Teuchter.
teuchter.
Aye.
Like if you get married, then you've got to see it out.
Aye. A teuchter would see his marriage out.
I think folk that take marriage serious enough, Ken, because
Aye.
Ken, you decided that
Aye.
you should Ken, you should really
Yeah.
think about it hard. If you're going to get married, you should Ken.
Aye.
This is the one, like, Because you got to spend a bit of time together, and
Yeah.
like back in the day, you should get married before you even had
Kids.
relationship.
Aye.
Hunky punky.
Pumpy curtain.
And moving on and all that should be
Aye.
done after marriage. But I
I
think
did have agree on that though.
you need to be moved
need
in.
to be-
You need to ken you can
Aye.
bide with it.
'Cause
Exactly.
that's where the whole fucking wedding present thing came from. When you got a wedding present, they were buying you stuff you actually needed for your house.
For
you were
whose
waiting to move
side? A
in.
washing
Whereas
machine?
now you're
Aye.
like, the fuck did I get them? They've lived
Shit.
together for 10 years.
Aye.
Yeah. Do you think a lot of couples nowadays get married because they see everybody else getting married and the kind of stuff they get and the day and how fancy the day is and the dress and stuff
Aye.
like that? They didn't see beyond.
Like,
cosmetics
oh,
of
this
it.
is the greatest day of my life, and then a year later they split up.
Aye.
You're like, what a load of shit.
See, if that was the case and you gave me a wedding present, would you ask for it back?
Aye. No, I wouldn't. Shed, mate.
Shit, there's no mate about it. Fucking 100% mate.
Like a year.
Aye.
Ken, a year.
You haven't
Ken,
tried in that relationship.
Married.
You haven't,
You divorced within a year.
you haven't,
Preparations for the marriage were probably longer than that.
I can.
you haven't tried in that relationship if you're fucking done in a year. Like,
No. But,
The likes of Dunk's honest to say never get married. Ken.
aye.
It's nae for him.
No. Because he thinks he's a celeb, see.
He thinks he can still pull off a Desiree.
Aye. We're all happily married.
Aye, well, it's easy for us.
I come for
Easy for us.
I come for a broken marriage, so.
Yeah?
Elaine.
Oh, aye, Elaine, aye, right enough. She's got married twice.
Twice,
of
aye.
course.
Mhm.
Of course.
That's why I backed it up here.
Yeah. I'm not getting idea.
First thing I tell Elaine the night we go back home, Massey hates you.
I wouldn't have judge anybody really but I just think marriage should be done once. But then that's an argument against because you two are obviously happily married and she's did it twice and Ahan's worked out well for her. So that's a prime example of why I'm wrong.
Aye.
Ken?
Yeah. But you're right enough for the fact that nowadays they didn't get a try.
Not hard
married-
enough.
Not hard enough.
I do like the idea of just being able to get married once. Like, it's a nice
Aye.
idea.
It is like
But
I like the old fashioned idea of marriage, Ken.
Aye.
That you should get married and buy together, have kids, and
Yeah.
it continues the life cycle, Ken.
Yeah.
Because saying kids is part of being married, Ken.
Aye.
So it's an old fashioned idea, Ken.
Yeah. Yeah.
But no, I suppose it's a
The mother
different
bites
view,
at him, looks after the kids, and the fella goes out and works.
Aye. But Ken, all that is like even a man and wifey getting married now is an old fashioned idea.
It's not an old-fashioned idea. It's just.
But Ken, it's gay marriage now, Ken.
Aye.
So, Ken, the
Yeah.
old way is gone.
Is it old way gone, or is just there's new ways of doing it?
Well, is that no?
The old way's still there, is it?
Well, I still believe in the old way, Ken.
Aye.
yeah.
But then I wouldn't have just say, I wouldn't be adamantly against
No.
the new way either, Ken.
No.
But
No.
I think old way's better. It's just more romantic, innit?
Aye. Yeah. I like a good wedding.
I hate a wedding.
See, I like a wedding. Okay, you didn't like
That's
a wedding.
why I went
do
to
like a wedding.
Wang got married. And
Yep.
Katie just hates
Fuss.
it. Ken, she likes going to a wedding, but she would have hated to be
Centre of attention.
Aye, she just was dead against that. So
Okay.
her and me were just a match made in heaven for just fucking off and getting married. Ken.
Aye. Yeah.
So,
Oh well.
but if we die last, I might get married again. And it'd be a massive hypocrite, Ken.
Well, how long have you been together? 25.
20 years. Aye, married 20 years.
Aye.
Been together since school, so.
Aye. So you
Okay.
need a good
30 years,
5-6 year together before you get married.
Oh, well, we'd have been together 20, so fucking do my math here, 23, so near 10, well, not quite 10 year, 8 year before we get married.
Married, aye.
Mm-hmm.
We was 7 year before we got married.
Yeah.
We would have been 11 years before we got married.
Aye?
Aye.
I was with
That's
Laura.
double checking it.
Well, every time we went away on holiday, Abdi was expecting to come back and say, "Oh, engaged" and all that kind of
Aye,
stuff.
aye.
So it was.
We getting pressured.
I was
aye,
getting
fun, you put the
pressured. I was
fucking-
getting pressured.
Was you?
I was pressured into it.
Was you bullied
I
into
should be
marriage?
allowed to marry again. Nah, it was. I just took my time, but I don't regret it really.
Aye.
Ken, but I've
Really?
But I've
Better
no,
edit
but
out that really.
I mean, as in like I don't regret waiting that long. But I've been with Laura since school as well, since 6th year. So
Yeah.
and
There's a few of our pals who never got married, and you see them lasting them for a long, long time. So
Yeah. But it's like marriage isn't a smooth, Ken. You've had a lot of rocky patches, but you still never once thought about quitting on it, Ken.
yeah.
You got to fucking ride the storm, like Ken.
not a good,
Ride the wave.
not a good punch or sort.
That would be it, like. That would be it.
punching you.
Well, yeah, a lot of times I've deserved it. As you can well imagine.
Because we could be cunts, couldn't we?
Oh, I 100%.
I hadn't noticed.
So getting married once, opinions out there, but I disagree.
If you're to stick to the rules, you should really only get married once.
I've only been married once.
Aye, but Ken, it's not fun sticking to the rules, is it?
No, but you do it when you're young.
You've almost convinced me that I'm wrong in my original opinion. I've changed my mind in the course of this discussion.
But then if you look at the Bible,
Yeah.
is that kind of
Aye, well, the strict
upon.
religious thing would be you get married once.
death to this part? Aye.
Yeah.
I agree with
But
that.
and if you're talking that sort of vows, then they shouldn't be meaningless.
No.
Ken. If it's a serious thing, then
Yeah. Totally agree.
Yep. I agree as well.
Slippers, you got
I have gayest thing a man can do. What is the gayest thing a man can do? Obviously without having sex or sucking a cock or whatever.
getting married.
Daniel.
So I'll start. Gym selfie. Gay.
Aye. Spin class.
Selfies, tripods in the gym, and all that shit.
Aye. Fucking.
Aye.
Phone chats with your pal. Just phoning your pal for a yap is gay. If there's no like meeting somewhere or you gone here or you gone there, well, do you want to DS? Do you want to DS? Just phoning your pal just for a chat.
Yeah. Owning me in 2 minutes.
Aye. Just a catch up.
That's it. It's why you're here, blah, blah, blah. 2 minutes, boom, done.
Aye.
Ken, nay. Oh, so if it's Katie up 10, if it's the Bairns up 10. Nah, fuck that.
If you phoned me and I was, Ken, aye, okay, right. I'd say, so why were you phoning? I don't know. I just phoning for a yap. All right, okay, sure. Okay, what's that? That's Mike. That was he wanting. He's just phoning for a yap. I think he's turning gay.
I'm in a loose mob.
Having a cat instead of a dog. That's a bit gay, isn't it?
Aye, especially two. Two cats.
Two cats.
That's the worst.
That's double gay.
That's hiding something. That's what that is.
Aye.
Yeah.
Picking up public rubbish from your near fucking scaffy. Just doing it out of getting about with a thing, a clamp thing in a Tesco bag.
Aye.
Just doing it out of goodness of your heart. That's gay.
Driving gloves.
Aye, 100%. Unless you're female. Female's fine.
Aye.
But for a bloke, Jamie Gill, leather gloves.
Aye.
That's how I think it. It's kind of if I hear about Jamie Gill, I just see him with leather gloves. I'm straight away. That defines Gill for me. It does.
Serial killer.
Aye. Well, then it's acceptable. Because you've got a reason there. Ken, fits a reason for having leather gloves on when you're driving. Fits a reason.
Nah.
Because the steering wheel's gone. That's gay.
It is gay. Aye. One, gloves off, heater on if you're cold.
Aye.
Aye.
Waving at people with two hands. It's gay.
Jesus.
I've never done that, so I'm happily get on board with it. I can see you doing that, like, at your doorstep.
The coolest thing that
Aye. That's a bit more manly. The yapping is definitely better than the wave.
only
Like.
time you're using two hands is for crane signals, is it?
What did I play?
Fucking hell. Aye. I've agreed with all them so far, Slippers.
For about
Doing
tucking
well.
your cock between your legs and dancing in the front of the mirror.
Ah, no, it's highly masculine, that like. You've got somebody tied up in your basement. Have you ever heard that? We masking too. Jesus.
Fells.
Man bun.
Oh, aye, man bun.
Man bun.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I agree.
For about shaving your chest.
No, that's masculine. That's like some really masculine gay folk, though, is there? Like, I'm thinking the boys with the Fu Manchu and the leather waistcoat and the leather cap. Do you still get that sort of gaze? Ken, like Freddie Mercury. Highly masculine gay
Highly
guy.
masculine gaze.
Like more masculine than
Like 70s.
teuchter.
Ken, like 70s gays were hard, were they?
Aye, like
They looked hard.
aye,
The Daisians just look fairies.
that's too camp.
There must be some of them. I would imagine if you go to a gay club, there must be some of them staple gays there still.
There must be some masculine dudes like the givers, Ken.
Aye. Well, we're pigeonholing them. We're putting them in the hill fairy
It's
things.
a hill different. There's a hill genre, is there?
Aye.
Ken, they're all different. It's just like
I was just thinking about, when you're at school and you did anything slightly off skew, it was gay.
aye. It's like I tell you that story about me turning up to work instead of having a grey hard hat, I had a blue ink. I just thought I'd fucking.
Aye.
You just thought I'd committed fucking the worst crime in the world.
World, aye. Probably card me if you had a pencil case, gay. Ken,
You need a pencil. You want to steal it in somebody else's?
Gay. Only you done at school though.
Oh, aye.
was gay.
Aye, everything.
Only you done was
Everything.
gay. Eat an apple in the corner, gay.
Aye.
Ken, banana, gay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spick into quine, gay.
Took your bike into work. Took your bike into school.
Gay.
Or if you took your bike in and padlocked it.
Oh, aye. Gay. Definitely gay. If somebody pinches it, aye. Gay. Name meeting for a fight down the den.
Oh, aye.
Gay.
Yeah.
Aye. Anything else?
Sharing food with a wife.
Oh, aye.
Gay.
That's
Definitely.
wife? Means you're heterosexual.
Sharing your food with only human.
Putting gloves on, put your hand up a coo.
Carrying your dog.
Nose ring.
For balls, is it?
Tongue piercing.
Only piercing, really. Yeah, poof for a pirate.
What about Prince Albert, though?
Aye, that is. Ken.
That is gay, is it?
I would say so. You take ask a gay person.
'Cause I can see a gay person like putting a dog lead on it and pulling them down.
Aye.
But
Like
how
hang your dog out for a walk and hint a run while it's pulling you in the lead. You and I got the authority to go, heel man.
picking up dog shit.
Oh no, you've got to. You kind of.
I knew your own dog shit, just random dog shits.
I would say that's fucking weird.
Collecting them. Anything else?
And lycra on without being on a bike.
Aye. You ever had your biking gear on during your house and then start having to go cycling, just left it on?
Never.
No.
Never.
No. Okay.
There's heaps of, there's millions of these, like
Aye.
millions of these.
Okay. Right, my mug of truth, it's actually come off the back of last week when you was doing your teuchter chat. And so for the next few weeks, I want to do a to Z of teuters.
Aye.
So this week I'm obviously going to start off with A. That's where alphabet starts. It's alcohol this week. So Fidji, I think, are typical teuchter drinks. And how many does he drink? Fit does he funny drinks? And Fitz's opinions on drink driving. Discuss.
So a drink would be whiskey, but he wouldn't have got whiskey, would he?
No,
Fusky.
Fusky, aye, Fusky.
Fusky for a teuchter.
Aye.
We take it at night so you didn't have to put the heating on. Get a bit of warmth.
Aye.
Oh, aye. Like it.
He'd take a pony with his fusky.
A fit?
A pony.
Pony?
A pony?
I think I fit
Just a wee glass of fucking beer. Never heard of that before?
Nah.
Pony?
A pony?
Never heard of a pony?
Nah.
You're not a teuchter.
That's gay.
Would a teuchter put water in?
No, it's Fusky.
Well, a teuchter does not believe in mixer in the whiskey.
No. And you wouldn't... Would he
Spoiling a good drama.
Aye. Would he own any other drink?
For
about Bacardi.
Bacardi, maybe,
Bacardi, and if he was just going
He's a Bacardi for his out and anecdote.
Aye.
But if he's at home in the house, he'll have a single malt.
Malt, aye, Fusky. And if he's just out with the boys, it would just be a beer.
Aye.
A pint of lager.
All the teuchters meet at the same time in the same pub every Saturday night. And if one of them does not turn up, they dinna ken why he's not there. They just ken he's got something on.
And they wouldn't drink Brewdog. None of that shit.
No, alcohol
it's
pops on it.
it's fucking poof pop stuff. Nah.
A designated driver is the least drunk.
Aye. Yes.
Five and drive.
5 and drive. Or if you're going out with the wife, that's the only reason the wife's coming out with you, because she's driving and you're drinking.
Aye.
That's the only time she'll get invited out.
She can do the driving.
Aye. Yep.
I was the hair shirt at the start of the night, tucked in. You can see the belt, but you'll ken when they get steaming because the front bit is hanging out.
Aye, just
They
one
can't
leg
tuck it back in. The drunker they get, they can't tuck it back in after having a slash.
Aye.
Nay sick. The teuchter be sick.
Teuchter's never sick.
Nay
Never
wasted.
sick.
Nay
No.
wasted.
No, he's not wasting food. Is he?
No.
If about drink driving, he's off for drink driving because I think he is at a case of if he's out drinking and he has a nap, he puts in more lemonade. I'll better put more lemonade in because I'm driving.
We'd fall asleep in the snow on the way home.
Oh, aye.
Teuchter.
Walking up.
We definitely wouldn't die of hypothermia.
No.
Nah. He'd be
Snow would melt round about him.
Somebody'd find him. It'd be so public. Five out and fall asleep. Somebody'd bound to find him.
Find him sleeping in his tractor or something like that.
Because he'd locked himself out of
Locked
the house.
himself out of the house and fucking away we go. So, about, we used to, obviously when we was young and growing up, we had a first fitting bag.
Grab my first fitting bag.
Far's my first fitting bag. I only came out to Hogmanay. It was a first fitting bag, and out of mine it was like a multicoloured bag with a zip in the back. Hannah, Far's my first fitting bag.
It's still got the OVD end fit.
Year 4. And they've just put in their bottle of Bacardi and a bottle of whiskey in, and they would never take mixers. No, they would. I was relying for us used to go and we would take mixers. Like.
Throwing up McEwen and Sandy likes a
Sandy's driving. Take a sweetheart down for Sandy. Hogmanay.
Thinks nip glasses are too big now. Wants to go back to nip glasses that were fucking Sma Chat.
Aye. Hardly any mixer in it.
Just
whoa. Just a
wee bit of whoa. Just fell out the bottle. Whoa.
I'll do 5 nips.
it's a good one. How many nips would they go at a tin of Coke?
Oh, aye. 3.
3?
Oh, man, nah.
I think they would get 5 or 6.
110.
Oh, aye. Just a wee bit miss colour.
I thought 2's like average, but 3's hardcore.
No.
Out of 10.
Out of 10. I think you get... If I'm drinking, say, like a vodka lemonade or a gin lemonade, I would say about 3 or 4.
Okay.
3. Gin's nice. I would say about 3 or 4 nips out of 10.
Describing something is nice.
It's for a bit of view, looking at a view, it's nice. Again, if you're like doing the bar formation, looking at the water, and it's a nice day, that's bony.
Fair.
Is that gay?
Going for a Sunday drive.
Down, hud up a bar. Never like Ken wouldn't have sit down at a table. He's up at a bar. He's either stunning to the bar with one fucking
arm
shooter, or he's sitting in the bar stool.
And his legs otherwise, and you'd only use cash.
Oh, aye. Nay, your card, shite.
Aye.
Aye.
And
Cash only.
if you up to the bar to get a drink and a teuchter was there, and they said, if you need a drink,
You're talking to him.
you're talking to him.
I would have stuck no for an answer.
Because if he says no, you'll see what you're drinking, he'll buy you, anyway.
And if you say, I'm driving, I'm sniffing at that. I say you need a drink.
Because there's no drink driving laws, is there? I'm driving. All right. Just a single in.
He longs for a day for he was stopped drink driving by a Bobby, and the Bobby would give him a run at him and tell him just to pick his car up in the morning.
Aye.
Longs for that day.
I let me tell you a story about my dad years ago. When Darley, Darley pub.
Aye, Brock Road.
Brock Road. So Feather bid at Clockburn at the time, which is obviously the closest bar. So Feather used to go there every night, and they used to go and annoy the barman. They said, if ever was low in stock, they used to just sell a bar out, kind of like tomato juice. They'll just drink it all night and get rid of tomato juice. So there was a night we were drinking, and Feather said he had about 12, 14 pints, and he was driving home. And Bobby stopped him in the back road, and goes, "Oh, for you, gunman?" Dad goes, "Oh, I'm just going home." "Oh, for you, boy?" Copburn came. "All right, just watch yourself." Pished as a fart.
Just watch yourself.
Just watch yourself. Different days, is it?
It's good. It's bad, dude.
It's fair, dude.
But they'll say, well, there was not a lot of cars on the road in my day.
There wasn't.
No.
And there probably wasn't a lot of folk walking about in them days.
No.
But because you never
Just kill yourself.
Aye, as long as this is it. Cars are full of airbags and that new. And soon he driverless cars as well. So win-win.
That'd be handy, wouldn't it?
Aye. How'd it work though?
You still need to be sober to drive a driverless car. Well, what would you do? What would you be in a driverless car?
Passenger.
Aye. But there has to be somebody to start it, and you'd be the pilot, would you?
Aye, true. But you'd obviously ken you're going home, or mind you can end up in the middle of nowhere. The car, you put it in wrong for your gun.
Aye.
Strange, like. But drink, I bet farmers and teuchters like a drink. Half lagers.
A pony?
Is that what they call it? A pony? A half?
It's not quite a half, though, is it? It's just a fucking... It's like a nip glass, like a medium-sized nip glass of beer.
That's gay.
No.
It
That's
is.
teuchter.
That's gay.
Nah.
I've never heard of that
It's
before.
we a nip, though, Ken.
Oh,
We a nip.
why
Pony and a nip.
would you hate though? I would never ever think about
I
having a pint in a nap.
that Ken, what's a teuchter thing? Smear maybe all school. That,
All
is it?
forward.
Or maybe old school category, man. But they're kind of...
So do folk still drink that
Hand
in
in
the
hand,
Legion? Like,
I think so. Maybe not so much nowadays. All boys used to.
If it would a night to entail for a teuchter to go out, if it would fit would it entail?
A dance, wouldn't it?
It would be a dance, would
Be a
it?
dance,
A
aye.
wedding dance
Oh,
or
he
a...
dance. He's met his wife at a dance, is he?
Aye, wait, definitely 100% met wife at a dance.
Aye.
And fit about, he would never, you never see him in like a pub in Aberdeen with like neon lights, we live, laugh, love, and getting selfies and photo booths and stuff like that.
Maybe he's spashed like.
Aye. Try to think on other things we teuchters we. Nah, they come into me.
I'd be teuchter fucking bars in every tune, Ken, for how the teuchters go, would I?
Aye, but they're not
Here
done.
it would have been a Fife at one time from the
Oh, aye.
Fife bar.
Yeah, aye.
Would have been a teuchter bar, like proper teuchters.
But bars are out about in Ken. You had like Towie,
Aye.
Poletla, Ken.
Poletla?
Poletla.
Yeah, a bar, did it?
Aye,
Far a bit.
Ken for it road tails off.
Aye.
Ken if you go out that road,
Aye.
and the road tails off, you come out the Millabrerich.
Aye.
You see the house on the right hand side?
Yes.
That was a bar.
Was it?
That was Poletla.
Aye, right in the crossroads here.
Aye, obviously a fork and it tails
Aye.
off like that. That was a
Aye.
bar there.
Aye.
Bush.
Aye,
The bush. The bush. My father was a barman. The bush.
Aye.
Up at Crudy.
So it would have been the Foggy Banff Road.
No.
No?
It'd be you turn off at you turn off the Foggy Road towards Banff that way.
Aye.
I suppose you could say it's a Foggy Banff way, but it's
Oh, you would?
Mere Tara, is it?
Is it?
Aye.
Pull Outlays. Well, yeah.
Shed we can.
I can't for Pull Outlays.
Aye, well that's for the
Well, you come across. Can if you go like direct, right? Foggy to Banff at road there,
aye.
and you come across roads and Pull Outlays on your right hand side, isn't it? You
Yeah.
turn down there. Aye, it's Pull Outlays, yeah.
If you turn off at Millibredick and go do not way and head back in towards
So
Tara.
you on about to turn off to Montblairey or Gary? Is it Montgary or Montblairey?
Montblairey.
I'd turn off so through Montblairey and that, and up to Pull Outlays for there.
Aye. You go to Uri, can for the Alva Hallas.
Ah, yes.
Follow the road up
Aye,
there.
so
Then you turn off to the left of Millibredick. There's a house on the right hand side.
Yeah.
That's for the bar.
I
was.
still like.
Aye.
Is it coming on to the Foggy Banff Road? No. And as far as that,
No.
there's a road turns up to left.
Aye.
That's Pull Outlaw up there, isn't it? If you turn left, if you go through Montblairey, right, and there's a hall on your left hand side, you go past that.
Aye.
And then there's a road to the left
Aye.
that would take you up and on.
Millibredick.
That would eventually take you there,
But
right?
for that road tails off here, there's a house on the right hand side.
Aye.
That's for it.
I think that road tails off. Tails off. That doesn't tail off, does it?
That left way takes you to Millibredick, and if you
Aye.
go that way, it takes you to
Aye.
the Banff Road.
Then I take a turn off. Just keep going out towards Banff.
It's just right at the junction.
Aye, right for the.
Aye.
For the left road. Just there.
Aye.
On that fucking.
Well, I'll put it up on Google Maps.
No, I think I'm wee in it.
Aye. Used to be a
That's not far for the Hall is.
Aye.
Aye,
The
just.
Halls has been a road.
Aye, past it.
Aye.
Aye. Yes.
That's
And the
it.
house on the right hand side there.
Aye.
Aye.
It's the bushes now around about. It used
Aye,
to be
aye.
a bar in there.
That used to be a bar.
Aye.
Fuck, that's well. That's a country bar, that
Aye.
fucking hell.
It only stopped. Well, my brother was about 16, 17 and it shut because he used to go there.
Nick Allen, probably local there. Would it
Aye.
be?
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Any kind of drinking laws must have finished it. Again, out in the
Aye.
fucking middle of nowhere, like.
Well,
Fucking Crook and all that fucking
places.
pubs.
You mind it? There was a storm, a snowstorm, and there was folk get stuck in the Hat and Crook pub
Did it?
years ago.
Aye.
5E, how many pubs is in 5E now? It's just is it Vale open?
Vale,
Vale,
Legion.
Aye.
Is the Vale still open?
The Vale's still open.
It's still
It's just, I think somebody's bought it.
Aye.
The other day.
Used to get a fine meal in there. Like
Used
that.
Used to be really nice.
But, right, right. For Mug of Truth onto fantasy top 5 this week. We'll be able to get the top 5, also the manager of the month as well. It's a wrong page though. There we go. In 5th position, Steve Scholar, Barney Bears, 391 points. In 4th position, Stuart Simpson, Is Your Mother Well, 595.
That's a funny name.
In 3rd position, Paddy Cairns, he's doing 3rd position now, 599 points. In 2nd position, Chris Paulson, Expect to Lose. In 2nd position, and back up to 1st place is Louis Simpson, Stand Free United. And also, it's a bit of my manager of the month this month. It is Michael Laurie, Botman McGinns, 241 points.
Botman.
Dogs close again this month. Scott Reid, Kinder and Boemo, 11. He's 3rd. So
Kinder and Boemo.
There's 2 people with that name. Paul
Kin-
Geddes as well.
Why is it Kinder? Why is that 2 go again?
because you get Kinder Bueno, Kinder
Oh,
Sweetie.
yes. Aye, the little bar.
Aye. They're fine, like
Yeah.
Kinder Bueno.
Not quite as obvious as that other funny.
So Michael will give a find in social media and we'll give a shout and see send across your money for manager of the month. There's only 3 folk left in the tipped this week.
Parker went out.
Parker went out.
He had Chelsea.
Aye. I think it's a boy Monroe, Jody Monroe.
Aye. So the 2 of them had Leeds.
Aye. One had Bournemouth.
Bournemouth. Aye.
I against.
They must be running dry a good team still.
Aye. This week might make or break.
Aye.
So is it international break is it next week?
I'm not actually sure when it is.
No.
So, do you in a second in, Mike?
We could easily do a second in once this is finished. We'll
I
maybe
want to get back in.
Aye.
I can't crack me. Maybe it's complicated, but
I think once this is finished, we'll maybe leave it. Well, hopefully, if it finishes this weekend, be good to get going after the international breaks.
aye,
Get it going again. See, because it's really easy with the app.
aye,
You just download the app and pick every week.
aye.
Get going with it. No, we'll easy do that again.
Spoke about having a main charity next year, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
For the whole year, so anything we talk in through us
On anything we do, like raffles or
masters,
sweepies.
on charity stuff we do.
Aye.
Apart from the golf, it's got to be Rainbow Rogues. but
Yes.
The on anything else, was thinking about
Dodie.
aye, that in, weren't we? For the if it's
MND.
MND,
Aye.
because I thought that was fucking
Aye.
needs to get solved, does it?
Yes.
Needs to get sorted.
Yeah. No, say Martin Johnston and all that done that big massive thing there.
Aye.
I just think it's a great charity and you
Aye.
need to find some more.
So spend the whole year trying to raise as much money for
uh,
that as possible.
next year for 26. Then we'll give him a wee check at the end of next year. So hopefully we'll have some more
Yeah,
decent more fundraising next year.
Yeah.
You're not up for the 24 hours golf thing, so you.
I'm up for it.
Nobody contact you about that?
Somebody contacted us about fucking filming it, didn't they?
Aye, yes.
Somebody would film it and then like edit it and
Okay.
for different angles and put mics on us.
Yeah.
But for the course, you take to shut the course.
It would just be a
That's a
7.
problem.
Aye, we just did it for
Or it's a 17 hole that day. You just miss a hole.
Nah, the members are not going to be happy with that. Like,
Aye. No, it was Glenn Cairns. He gave us a shout out. He does his own videography company. So he said he could easily record us for the 24 hours. But again,
quiz or something else we could raise.
do a
money
quiz.
on?
We normally do a
Need
quiz.
to aim for a Legion because they obviously give us the room here.
Aye, FOC.
So I was do a quiz for them every year, but
Aye, could maybe do another in later on.
another
In a
quiz.
year.
They're usually quite successful.
Yeah. Need to fancy doing a cycle next year?
I would do a cycle, aye, fuck aye.
You get me joining the guys doing the
Well, doing
cycle,
it,
cycle 52.
Aye, well, that would be good, aye. You'd join up with him somewhere, like, if he's... Aye, that would be good, like, aye. Aye, me and the wife's doing that E-tape again, but it's not much, is it, again? I'll raise a few pound for that, like, but...
Yeah.
What about gentlemen's? A 2Bampod gentlemen's evening.
That'd be good.
A night we 2Bampod.
We can get some folk in de-speaking. Get some ex-players.
Aye. Anybody's got any ideas, fire them across
Aye.
for fundraisers, like.
On the venues and...
Aye,
I'm
we're
just
right keen to do some work for charity, kid.
Exactly. Exactly. Get our way up in heaven sometime. Maybe the shout we speak in here, like.
Aye, a long way to go, like.
Aye. Right, buy me a coffee this week. There's a few. I'll start with Yassine doing here because we forgot to do it last week. It's Andy Faye Armadale.
Oh, because I thought you meant...
Aye.
Aye, he
We
must
need to do Yassine out first.
I'd go for it.
Podcast is different class, lads. Been listening for a while now and never miss a week. Going back to Mug of Truth a couple of weeks ago, porn scenarios in real life. My mate's mother-in-law stays in a wee village near us that's stuck in the dark ages and they still got the coal delivered. Sure enough, his mother-in-law started secretly shagging the coalman. Too old-fashioned for brazzers, I think. All the best, lads. Andy. So cheers, Andy. Coalman.
Shagging the coal man. I'm sure I've seen it.
Imagine you doing the wife and the wife's just got a big mass black back coal in
A black mark.
for her face has been.
Yeah, I always think like coalman is saying a black face.
Black face,
Because they've had their hands and then they're wiping their face. Okay?
So Craig Southern was last week.
It does seem like a coal money with a bag of coal.
Coal, aye.
Coping it in your coal bunker. Okay?
Aye.
You had a coal bunker next to your door. We had a coal
No,
bunker.
we never had a coal fire.
Yeah.
I think Mum and Dad had a coal fire at Cockburn, but my granny did here, but
Aye.
road like.
We did in Westbury.
Aye.
They had a no, but the back door, and next to the back door was like another door.
Aye.
The coal
Coal
was kept
went
in there. Ken.
Aye. I love the coal
That
fire.
sounds
Though.
ancient news, isn't it? Fucking hell. Aye.
Was that Steve O'Zine for last week? Aye. Kieran Parson.
Mug of truth for you, is acceptable for Scottish folk to say defence when pronouncing defence when speaking about American football. Nae very teuchter that. Love the pod. What a laugh every week.
Cheers, Kieran. So you say defence.
Defence,
for
it's
NFL.
just the NFL. It's like routes, is it? It's the American, why they...
Mechanism.
Would you describe the NFL if your team's on defence or defence?
Defence.
You wouldn't say defence?
Yeah, probably would actually.
You do use it when you have to.
When you listen to their terminology, you end up using that terminology.
It's like their pronunciations,
Yeah. Rory bought us a coffee. Question amongst the boys watching Aberdeen getting a pumping in Europe. Would 11 Premier League goalkeepers win a game against an Aberdeen under 20 select? If not, then where in the Highland League would they finish?
No, they wouldn't be under 20s and they would finish bottom Highland League.
11 goalkeepers, Premier League goalkeepers.
Aye. A goal is for a reason. I've had this debate before.
Aye, and that definitely has been a debate. Probably, would they finish bottom? Probably.
I think they would.
I think they'd finish bottom Highland League.
No, I think there's some quality goalkeepers there who are good with their feet.
And quality goalkeepers,
Aye.
but they're football players.
I still think.
They're not good football players.
I would say like Rhea's good with
They're
his feet.
pecking out their bye hole after about fucking 20 minutes.
So do you think goalkeepers are nowhere near the same as fitness as outfield players?
Nothing like it. You probably do get the odd freak of
It's
nature.
a different kind of fitness, because I remember fucking when Brewster was taking the goalkeepers one day at training, and I was saying, what the fuck are they fucking needing nothing? We're running about here. And he says, well, you come over here and DS. That's a different fitness altogether when you're jumping up and doing that.
The best 11 outfield goalkeepers in the Premier League would finish bottom of the Highland League. In my opinion.
Here's one for you. Discuss. Somebody bought you a coffee. Mug of truth for you. If you had to move your arsehole to any part of your body that wasn't your bum, where'd you put it? My brother said on his hand, so he can cupcake folk. Others say foot.
Oh dear. An arsehole and any part of your body. Apart from your bum. Can't say I've ever thought of that.
Probably foot as far away from my face as possible, I suppose.
Would you hate to shite you? Well,
Okay, you'd have to shout it.
Like if you had it in the palm of your hand, I couldn't have got to the toilet just hovering your hand in the toilet.
Get a wee lazy boy in the fucking toilet and then shite with your foot.
Hand is good in because you can just do it like that, then just wash your hand.
Aye. Yeah.
Would you have to wipe your hand? Or just wash your hand?
You just wash it. No point in wiping it, is there?
But you still have to leave the... Would you go to cubicle?
But you wouldn't feel it would get as dirty because there's nothing for it to squash to the side against, Ken. It's just flying straight out, Ken.
Maybe you need to
But like your arse, it touches the side of your arse and the way out, Ken, so that bit needs cleaned. Well, wiped.
Depends how open your arse cheeks is, I suppose.
Well, you could fucking like part him, but you didn't, do you?
No.
You didn't have to just part
If
him.
you ever went down so quickly in the seat that it's actually parted your arse too wide apart and you go, and you near rip the top of your arse at the back? No?
Yeah,
just
I
me.
think so. I think my arse is big enough. I would put it in the sole of my foot.
Sole your foot. So it means if you need a shite, you take your shoe off and your sock off.
Oh, you have to take your trousers and boxers off.
Okay, but is it about my leg? I think a hand would be easier.
But you take an arsehole in your hand.
Okay, and imagine you use eating.
You all the time.
If you never wash your hand right and you eating.
Aye.
You need to wear like a fucking Gills driving glove or something like that on it.
Aye.
If you get a bit of shit in your hand, you smell it all day, even though you've scrubbed it with the best soap in the world, smelling wise, and then you can still smell the shit. Still smell it.
You keep coming back.
Still smell it. You smell it until you forget about it.
Aye. Yeah. So I would say hand, you say feet. Scotty Keith, Family's Redine, bought us 5 coffees.
Thought I'd purchase a few coffees, even one for the forever argumentative shed, although he works for the competition. Enjoy, lads. I'm away to Cyprus to watch it on, so we'll listen on the flight home.
Oh, so he must
Is that the next game, is it? If it's,
no, must have been, where's I?
Aye, because the Cyprus game's next.
Aye.
If are they playing? If it's
Larnaca.
Larnaca.
Is it Larnaca?
Is that a team that Lennon had? No.
No. Family's Redine.
Shit. Only buy. Oh no, I read it last time.
Shed.
That's a longie.
Only buying coffee for myself. Everyone knows why. God, I can't be there tonight to get ripped into wreck at Rodgers. Smeltic, loser fool, and Arnie snot. Always knew I was right about Brenda. Some say I'm a visionary, and I would agree. The going gets tough, so he bails. He can't even win a two-horse race, even when the other horse has only 3 legs. As for the bin dippers, the fat Eric Ten Hag is getting found out. Spent $500 million to make them worse. VVD mints again, and Salah is already retired by the looks of it after securing his big payday. And for Verts, oh me, ha 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 ha. Another reprieve for the listeners, as I am not here next week either. Love, Shed.
Cheers. That's Shed's way of saying when we're out my Christmas night, he's not buying around. I bought his coffees.
1 coffee. What a stingy bastard. He should have bought me up for that fucking
steal,
rant. Huh? Jesus.
No, but I'm saying, see, we go out in Inverness in December. He will not buy around. He'll say, I bought his coffees.
Aye.
That'll be his way around about it.
Yeah.
Oh, Steve was back. Steve has bought his coffee. Hey lads, could not buy a coffee after the famous jam tarts victory. Duncan slips commiserations back to the old ways again. Shite. Going along with the teuchter chat from last week, I've said previously I used to frequent Turriff my gran to stay with her sister over the summer holidays. My gran's brother-in-law, Stanley Ducat, for all I can remember, staying with them, wore only a blue boiler suit. I think I care what it is.
I could be him.
I wasn't entirely sure.
It's a greening, I think he wears.
Was it?
Is it? If it's the same boy.
I wasn't entirely sure what his actual job was. He had 2 fingers missing from his hands and couldn't understand a bloody thing he said. Proper teuchter. One last thing. If you're sitting on the pan doing a shite and you have a runny nose, is it acceptable to blow your nose, then wipe your arse with the same bit of paper to save wasted paper? Cheers, Steve-o.
Fucking hell.
I actually put that in something similar in.
Aye.
Was it... is it acceptable to use the same bit of tissue that you blow on your nose to wipe your cock if you've...
I just didn't like the thought of snot. I would just chuck it. I wouldn't touch my body with it again, even my arsehole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Missing fingers, though. Fit your opinions on folk with missing fingers if they're deaf.
If
they're deaf and they're doing sign language. I've seen this online. It's quite a good topic. So, folk obviously do sign language, right? If they've got missing fingers, is it a speech impediment or an accent? Yeah. No.
Well, it's not a speech impediment, is it? Or an accent. Because speeches.
Aye. But if you've got missing fingers and you're trying to...
Yeah.
Somebody that's deaf maybe thinks they're saying something...
I don't think you need all your fingers for the sign language, do you?
Do you?
I think you probably do.
Would you? I suppose you would.
Well, so for certain words you would anyway, certainly.
Aye.
Yes.
Plus be nice, we're waving 2 hands.
I think it's difficult to answer that, Mike.
Aye.
It's just a funny question.
It's one of them means, is it?
Aye.
I do watch it.
Aye. I reckon how to answer that, to be honest. I've lost my words.
Good stuff, lads. Well, Slips, you're back in next week again. Dunk will be back.
I was just looking at some pictures, man. AI stuff's funny.
Brilliant. Last week's
Dunk actually makes quite an attractive woman.
that ain't for last week, the teuchter about Vatican, like.
Teuchter Vatican, that was class, like.
Yeah.
Theresa May.
Yeah, that was funny. The natural disaster pole vault.
Did you see the video?
The AI with the fat boys being a pole vault. Fuck yeah.
Good stuff. Lads, well, what's the plans this week? Anything up there this week?
I've got a curry and a night out with the Rothy lads on Saturday. Well, the lads I used to play with. So, looking forward to that, seeing them. It's always a good laugh, just catching up. Aye. So, it'll be good to see them again, like, so.
Holy fuck, just noticed the time.
Aye, fam.
3 hours, 10 minutes.
Fucking hell. Honestly. Holy fuck, man.
So, special.
Only 3 hours.
special mention to Rothy as well. Second in the Super League, doing well.
Are they? That's good stuff.
So
You're not good dunk nudging you till you're right on.
Fucking hell.
I'll be shorter next week, boys. Cheers.
3 hours time.
Fucking Jesus.
What a shame spoken. Right, lads. Hey, take it easy. Ta-ra, ta-ra.
Bye. Fucking think we're Joe Rogan.
That's a wrap on another episode.